What's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 236. No, episode 326. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2 back again.
It's E-Man, you know what it is.
What's good? What's good? Thank y'all so much for tuning into another episode. If y'all have not done so already, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Go rock with the Discord. The Discord is super lit. Shout out to all the Discord family. It's like one big group chat for everybody. And go rock with the Patreon. We just gave y'all an hour of extra content on Patreon. So if you feel like, oh, this episode's too short, well, you got another hour over on Patreon. So go check that out for sure.
Yes, indeed.
Patreon is the wave. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And we talk about more stuff on Patreon. So for all the people, it's like, hey, we want to hear more types of things. We talked about a lot on Patreon. We talked about Diddy.
Yeah, war.
Talked about Iran.
I didn't know if we should say his name in the first 2 minutes.
You get banned for saying his name. It's crazy.
Times we're talking about Diddy.
Hey,
Diddy.
whoa, don't push this video.
Yeah. So, but on Patreon, you can get a lot more stuff. So if you want more content, go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super cool over there. Also, if you want more content, check out Twitch, man. Been lit on Twitch recently. Been booming on Twitch, I ain't gonna lie. Overcooked stream was super lit.
That was gas.
Yeah, it was fire.
That was a gas stream.
Yeah. That was probably one of my favorite streams I've done, I would say.
Yeah.
I streamed yesterday too.
I didn't get no notification. What time did you stream?
Shit, like 6.
I did not get a notification. What did you stream?
I just hung out with John on stream. We just sat there.
What, on
chatted.
Discord?
No, he was in person. Like he's been coming over my house lately, so we just hang out. We hung out, talked about some music, talked about anime, just talked to the chat.
Yeah, that sounds fire.
Yeah, it was a good stream.
Sounds super cool. What was your average hitting on?
I think it was actually like somewhere like 6 or 7.
Because you boomed me in subs last month, I think.
Yeah, we was going stupid.
I think last month you beat me in subs.
Yeah,
you beat me in subs.
Shout out to chat, man.
Yeah, you
Chat
cooked
went,
up.
Chat went stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out Yair. Shout out Jordan. Shout out Remy.
I think Aries threw some too, right?
No, Aries subbed to you.
Oh, I thought he also subbed to you too.
He subbed to you.
Shout out Aries.
Yeah.
I mean, I've shout out everybody who subbed. Yair dropped some subs.
Like,
I've gotten a lot of subs.
I was just shouting out the direct people who gifted subs in my chat.
Yeah.
So like they just came through. They gifted. It was awesome.
Band for
Salas
band.
didn't get a gift. That was tough for him.
Damn. I got gifted one.
Yeah.
I'm a mod.
He was already good.
I don't think mods watch ads.
No, I think mods watch ads if I run them.
Yeah, I think you do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it didn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because I think my ad frequency is on like the smallest one.
Yeah, I think mine is too.
Mine's on. There's like an ad frequency setting.
Yeah, it's like a dial.
It's the one that is just the standard. That's the one I have.
I turned it down. That way people don't get hit with the pre-rolls and all of that.
Well, you can turn pre-roll off even without the...
Oh, I just turned it off.
Mine's just set to standard. I don't think I've ever changed it.
Yeah,
but I might need to turn that bitch up.
I think you
turn it up.
You get 13.
Hate on you.
That's the max.
15 minutes of ad every hour.
Yeah, that's the max.
Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I had that shit at like two ads an hour and niggas was bugging. I'm like, hey, bro, you getting a full hour. You can't slide me 2 cents every hour, bro. Come on,
2 cents of your time, bro.
But yeah, nah.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, but rock out with Twitch. Twitch has been super lit. I got some cool streams planned next week. Me and my boy Ron Loves Fiction are planning to do a Ben 10 draft stream. I want to do a rocket racing stream, but I'm a do a rocket racing stream, but I'm gonna play Juice World the whole time, and I'm gonna call it Death Race for Subs.
Okay,
and that's gonna be my. I don't know.
Tough.
I feel like this shit gonna be hard.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah,
that's fire.
And then I'm also gonna do a rematch stream. I gotta order a Blue Lock jersey.
Yeah, I wanted to do that too.
Rematch is gonna be serious.
I gotta wear a Blue Lock jersey, and I'm a striker.
Yeah,
I gotta go crazy.
I was gonna get like a whole you dig anyway.
What's a hole you dig?
Like like the leggings and the.
Oh, you're doing all of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn! You gonna do that shit with your camera off?
Yeah, shit. Don't have to. Don't have to, bro.
Listeners, If you did not tune in to our Overcooked stream, it was super fun. We all dressed up in chef outfits, which was awesome, except E-Man had his fucking camera off, so he was wearing a chef outfit for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, my camera just randomly turned off. Like, that was whooping my computer's ass. I don't know what was going on. Overcooked seemed like a very chill.
Overcooked, I ain't had no issues.
You ain't had no problem trying to slam a nigga off the map, though.
That nigga said, wham! Bro, I was so mad. Dude, I was unreasonably mad.
He was all up in the way, bro.
Bro,
like, dang, I'm
you gotta understand, on every mission, he was the nigga next to me. Regardless.
No, that time it was us too. Yeah.
It was you and Soba, but like, it would get, like, sometimes,
where you get separated. Yeah.
It would be like,
y'all were on the other raft.
Yeah. A lot of the
we
time
were on the other raft the entire time. He not catching shit.
I was going
water.
dumb, bro.
I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
Don't listen. I was in Emma Gordon Ramsay chefing up.
He was going dumb for sure.
Yeah. I was going crazy. Team on my back.
Yeah, nigga was terrible.
No, you was doing the dishes.
I was going crazy.
We had to put the man on.
Yeah, he was. And then he wasn't even doing dishes right. How we keep running out of dishes?
He said, where the dishes at?
Bro,
like 30 dirty dishes right there.
In the right spot, bro.
Yeah. Go check out our Twitch streams. Our Twitch streams have been lit. I'm going to be super lit on Twitch this week. I'm going rematch.
Were you supposed to stream yesterday?
I was supposed to stream yesterday.
Because I was looking for it. I told everybody if you were live while I was live, I would send everybody to there.
So I wasn't. So this is what I fucked up. When I did my stream schedule, I meant to put maybe on the Thursday stream. Like, the goal was to put maybe on there, and I just didn't put. I think I put maybe on the one on IG, and I didn't put it on the one in Discord.
Yeah, because I was looking for your stream schedule. I thought you were going to put it on Twitch.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, they have, like, you could schedule blocks of when you're going to be live.
Well, I'll probably do it on Twitch then. But yeah, I went to go do it. I actually set up and I was getting ready to go live. And then I thought about it. I had a meeting with my TikTok rep earlier in the day. And I got some new information. And I was like, I could go live right now, but it might be more responsible for me to record videos. So I shot 2 videos and edited one.
As long as you was doing content.
I was doing content, but I was like, I think it would just be more responsible for me to doing price analysis of how much money I make per stream versus how much money I make per video. I was like, it makes more sense for me to do this. So that's what I ended up doing.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But all right, let's get it. I have a little mini section for y'all this week for anime news. We got not anime news, just nerd news in general.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Ninja Kamui has been picked up by Adult Swim for season 2 and 3.
Let's go.
So be ready for that.
Go.
We've added some more bullshit into the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of me, I'm hoping. I would like to think that studio isn't dumb enough to get the feedback that they got from season 1 and then still do that dumb bullshit.
It won a Crunchyroll award.
Oh, fuck. You might be right.
It run a Crunchyroll.
I sleep.
If they fuck up this season 2, I think I'm gonna go back and watch season 1. Even though it was hot doo-doo garbage, and I'm gonna probably watch.
All right, you better be careful. Last nigga who said doo-doo garbage got flipped in DreamCon.
Hey, bro. Doo-doo garbage is crazy. But I'm gonna probably go back and watch it because it has its moments where it's really good. That whole beginning episode, peak, and then it just gets thrown off a cliff. And I'm hoping season 2 is gonna be significantly better.
Well, the beginning after the end has also been officially picked up for season 2.
And the fact that you said
By
that,
who?
I'm not gonna go back and watch Ninja Kamui because what the fuck? Why does that have to get a season 2? It don't need a season 2, bro.
Yeah, I'm done with the beginning. I'm done.
They need to fix that animation. It is abysmal.
But we don't like. The only thing I'm holding hope for is maybe the studio got some money off the first season. Like, they got some money, they might be able to bless us.
I don't know.
Bro, at this point, I'm gonna open a GoFundMe so they can figure out this money situation because this animation is trash.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't care.
Yeah, bro.
I have zero investment in the beginning after the end.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad.
I'll
on the
never
animation.
find out where the end is, and I don't give a fuck what happened after it.
Yeah, honestly, the end should have ended at the beginning.
To
I'm
me, the
still
beginning is the
enjoying
end.
Yeah, it should have already ended. It's too bad.
C2 chats went live. You live on Twitch? I'm fucking with you.
Oh, I was about to say. I'm like,
Brittany and them like, yo.
That would be crazy.
That'd be kind of fire, girl.
that would be hilarious. I just went home. She just live. She like, yeah, get the subs, the subs. Like, I would be like, this is amazing. I would be happy.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be super cool. Alexis wouldn't know how to work my equipment. My stuff is all like hella complicated. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not to mention,
Oh, well, you don't have a webcam, do you?
no, I have.
Yeah,
I
you
use a DSLR.
Yeah. So I'm like, it's not even like a press and play.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I got a
Way
whole
more than
DSLR.
that.
My shit is. That's why my shit be looking so crispy. My shit be clean. I did some clips of our stream, and Jesus, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta upgrade y'all. Well, you need a camera, but yeah, you gotta upgrade your camera.
Yeah.
Why you did?
I mean, it was off.
His stream was lit though.
Strategy.
Yeah,
The
Strategy.
stream.
you said strategy.
Strategy.
He did that on purpose.
Tragedy.
It's a strategy.
Couldn't think of it.
Strategy. All right. Also, in other news, we are getting a Steven Universe spin-off series.
Finally, bro.
As a Steven Universe fan, I'm fucking lit.
I have waited so freaking long
Who is-
for another Crystal Gem spinoff, bro. I'm so excited for more Crystal Gems.
Are you hating right now?
Why do I want a story about Lars, bro?
It's Lars of the Stars.
I do not care.
But it's Lars and the off colors and their pirate crew.
How do so many gems that we know, like we could have got? We got a story about Lars.
I don't like Lars, and I'm not super crazy about the off colors. But this story is about them uncovering secrets of Homeworld after Steven took down the gem regime.
I
That's
don't
fire.
know, man.
You got to think about it, right? If we get a story about any of the other crystal gems, or anyone else outside of Lars and them, the story is going to take place on Earth or on Homeworld.
Not mad at that.
We know pretty much everything that happened on Earth already. Homeworld, I guess we could get a little more information, but like
Yeah.
this story is going to be able to go to all of these. Like, you got to think about it, right? The gem regime went way beyond just Earth and Homeworld.
Yeah.
There's
They went
hundreds of planets in there underneath their regime
Yeah.
that was fucked up.
That's true. Yeah.
We're going to learn a lot about everything.
But we're gonna be following a character that I don't feel like has enough. Like we know just about everything. I think we know just about everything there is to know about Lars. We know his
Nigga, you don't know shit about him being a space pirate. The nigga's a space pirate.
Yeah, I guess he could like develop, but like some of the cool stuff about Steven was like all the stuff that happened before he even knew he was a thing. Like Pink Diamond was all this stuff. There's nothing more to really learn about Lars. I guess he could develop into something cool-ish. I don't even think that's true. I don't like them, but I'm partially excited for like Rhodonite and Fluorite and
No,
I don't like Fluorite.
I don't like any
I
of
do
them,
not like
but like there's
Rhodonite.
something.
I like Rhodonite.
Is that the big one?
No, that's
No,
Fluorite.
Fluorite is the big one. Fluorite is my least favorite for sure. I don't like
You
it.
talking about the red sapphire?
No, I'm talking
No,
about
that's
Garnet number
Paparazzi.
2.
Yeah, Paparazzi, my least favorite character in the show.
Paparazzi is hilarious.
No,
I
bro.
don't hate paparazzi.
Bro.
Paparazzi is funny.
It's just she literally, like some shit happens. She like
She's a good addition.
oh! She be like,
Steven's about to show up.
She's probably a better like comedic relief than Amethyst was.
no.
She's hilarious.
I think
Paparazzi-
she's funny.
hilarious.
She's funny,
Yeah.
but it's funny at like the expense of like her entire character.
Yeah.
But that's
Like,
good.
have
So
a character.
we're gonna get
She
into
doesn't
hijinks
have to
and get some
explain.
comedy.
She does not have to explain shit if she already knows that she's like 10
That's the
That's
funny
why
part
it's
about
funny.
it. Yeah.
She,
I like
oh,
Paparazzi.
shit.
I like Paparazzi. I like Rhodonite. I don't care about the two twins. I can't remember what gems they are.
I can't remember either, but I like them.
I don't really care for them that much. I can't. Flores fucking sucks.
Yeah, Florida's
Talks
probably the
slow
worst
as
one.
fuck.
Yeah, I'm hoping she figures something out to like get her split up. Because I know she's like a bunch of different gems.
I think she's 50 something.
Yeah.
Or 30 something.
Yeah,
like
if
that.
we can get that
She's a
split
lot
up
of
a
gems.
little bit or just make her better in any way, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah,
But,
Floyd's
like,
a
I
lot
thought
of
it was a
gems.
little freaky. They ran up on Garnet and hit her with the damn. We could use 2 more gems.
That's what they was on.
Oh, like damn,
need some more.
like damn, like
That's their vibe.
calm down. Like that,
Garnet
y'all-
was lit when she met the off color. She was like, damn, y'all my peoples.
Yeah.
She messed with that, but that
Yeah.
was. She was like, shit, I could use 2 more. I'm like, damn, calm down, Granny.
Yeah.
She ain't asked for Steven.
Fair.
Thank God.
Yeah.
But there's just I don't know if there's enough substance that I can get from Lars. I'm excited that we're getting more. I just wish we would have got something else.
We could have got Sadie Killer, nigga.
Better. No, I could. That would make me sick. I don't think if we get.
We could have got Mayor Dewey and them.
You know what? Mayor Dewey is a hilarious character.
I hate Mayor Dewey.
If they like
Mayor
really
Dewey.
focused on the comedy of it, that could go hard.
I hate Mayor Dewey.
Just like
Mayor
the stupid
Dewey.
stuff that would be happening
We
in
could have
Beach
got
City.
a Greg series.
I
I don't think I really want a Greg series.
I don't want
If
that.
we got like
Now, I ain't gonna lie, Greg got some of the best songs in that bitch, though.
Greg got some of the best songs.
I ain't
for
gonna.
sure.
What's Greg's best song?
Come on, bro.
Because my answer changed recently.
Come on, bro. The only person worse than Greg is Sadie.
No, you're bro.
You talk about in songs?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I thought you were just hating on Greg. I was like, you're a tweaker right
I said
now.
the only person worse than Greg is Sadie.
Yeah, I thought you were just hating on Greg as a character.
Yo, are you saying
No.
Greg's songs are bad?
No, I'm saying like he's not one of the best. He's
Yeah, he
clearly
is.
He's
not.
one of the best.
Yeah,
No,
he
no,
is.
he's not.
Yeah, yeah.
He's one of the best.
So
And it's a
not
full-time
better than
job
Pearl.
admiring all the ways that you're inspiring. If I had my way, I'd do it all day. The only problem is it doesn't pay. I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change. I think I need
He's
a
not
little
better than
change.
Steven.
No, he's not better than
No, he's
Steven.
He's not better than Steven. Not better than Pearl.
No,
Not
those are
better
the
than
best
Garnet.
two.
yeah.
Not
No,
better.
Garnet. What?
No.
You got-
Steven, Pearl, Garnet.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's Steven-
I'm gonna take it a step further.
I'm
I'm gonna take it a step further.
Don't wild out. Don't
I'm gonna
wild
take it a
out.
step further. It's Pearl, Stephen Garnet.
Tweet. No, bro.
It's
come on.
over, isn't it?
No, that shit is
Isn't
familiar.
it?
Why is
Isn't
it so familiar?
I got it's over. Isn't it over that
Over
though?
familiar?
No, wait,
You're
hold on.
bugging.
Hold on. And
I can show you how to be strong
I just
in the real way.
You can make a difference. You can make a plan.
You do it for her, and you would do it again. Come on
just
now.
wanna be
Nah,
the
that
one.
one
Come on
actually
now.
is one of the
a
best songs.
giant woman.
A giant woman. All I want to do is help you turn into a giant. Come on now.
Well, verses between. Come on.
Wait,
bro.
hold on. Nah, Steven definitely won.
Steven got
It's
some of.
Steven, Pearl, Garnet. Like I wanted to
Adult
give
Steven?
Steven has
Estelle
more.
has some
Steven has
hits.
more.
Yes, Steven
But
has
Pearls
more.
are better, bro. My favorite song in all the Steven universes is Over, isn't it?
That's-
Pearl was going
that's
war
probably-
and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention. Then when she
Yeah.
got, who am I now in this world without her? She was going stupid.
No, she
Yeah.
was going
That's
stupid.
Now
probably
I've got
that's
to be
one of the
there
best
for her
songs
son
in this whole show.
It's
But then again,
No,
Steven got some of the most like underrated
Just
bangers.
One day, can we think about love?
That's one of the
Just one
underrated
day,
bangers
let's only
that
think
just
about
don't get
love.
enough respect.
But then at the end where the shit start getting
We could think about war.
we could think about fighting. We could think about long lost friends that we wish we were inviting.
We could think about the broken gems
in the cluster at the planet's core. We could think about the bubble they're in so that they can't be hurt they can't be hurt anymore. No, that nigga
Come
started
on,
going
bro.
stupid.
He started going.
We can think about
absolutely-
sunshine. We can think about rain. There's I ain't
nah.
gonna lie.
Like he got some underrated ones.
Aye.
No, it's Steven.
Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Whoa.
That's
Is there anything that's
actually-
worth more?
That might be like one of the. That might be better than.
Oh, I thought you were about to say it's bad.
No,
nigga, I was
no,
about
no,
to
no, no,
tweet.
no.
I almost jumped over this. Ain't even nothing to jump over, nigga. I almost just jumped.
If I heard like the full playlist of Steven U, I would get more excited for Peace and War than like Do It For Her. Because when Peace and War come on, I'm like, oh, This the one, bro. This is the
Do
one.
It For Her is different though.
It's a great song. It's fantastic. But like
I don't
something
know
about that one, it's like, dang, Steven really speaking on this. He going crazy.
He was. Familiar do go crazy.
Yeah.
Though. Familiar. Why is it so familiar? Yeah.
When he started getting into this is
I
someone
even
I
mess
used
with
to be,
Paradox.
I was like,
Mhm.
nah. He's
You
going
said what?
crazy.
I even mess with Paradox. Paradox.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say Paradise in the top though.
As a
No.
character, she's
Paradise got like
cool.
one song.
Oh, yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, I
she's
don't
on
know.
the one song.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
shit fire though. I was like, she was stupid.
Yeah, it worked. I rock with it.
Her and
I'm
Steve.
just a comet, man. That nigga
I'm
Greg
just
though.
a comic. Yeah, Greg.
That nigga
goes
Greg be
crazy.
singing.
Wailing Stone? Come on, bro.
Oh, you know which one hit?
I'm just saying.
Ooh,
Bro, Disclosure is one of the
Ooh.
most underrated songs ever.
ooh. Nah, that shit go.
Everybody tells me jump stuff's dangerous. Guess I didn't believe it until now. He was going crazy.
Yeah. Now he's really freaking out. What do I do? I don't want that for you.
And then Connie calls.
Ooh, do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Nah, that shit do hit different.
Yeah.
No, you know which one go crazy though? Peach or plum or strawberry, anyone is fine. You see, come on and share this jam with me.
That one is good.
I'll do my best to give this jam the sweetness it deserves.
And I'll keep it fresh. We're jamming on the tasty preserves. That was a bar.
Do, do, do. Ingredients in harmony, they go together
Yeah, but
perfectly.
who else? Who else is on there? Like who
Connie,
else?
Connie don't got no like heat.
Yeah, Connie don't.
jam song.
That's a it's equal parts Steven.
Yeah.
So like I almost gotta count it.
Connie
as a
don't have
Steven.
any solos, do she?
Not
I don't think
solos.
so.
Yeah, she ain't got no
Unless
solos.
she sing a little bit on Do It For Her, but like
Yeah. I say number one, I got Pearl. Then I got Steven, then I got Garnet. That's me. No. Dude, Greg is really good.
Greg
bro.
got heat.
Greg's songs
Greg
are
got
so
heat.
good.
Greg got
Greg
I
not
can't
better
put
than
I
Garnet.
can't put him above Garnet though.
Because Garnet does her fucking thing.
She do.
Yeah. Just the thought.
That song is overrated to me.
You're capping.
Y'all know how
You're
I feel
out of
about
your
Just
mind,
the Thought.
bruh.
Yeah, I feel like that song is overrated.
You're out of your mind. That's fire. True Kind of Love.
No, that one go crazy.
Yeah. I can't put Greg above Garnet in good faith. Like it just don't work.
Like
Change though.
change is
And
good.
it's a full-time job admiring all the ways that you're inspiring. Nah, that shit different.
Yeah.
You know
Hey,
who got
what was the first one that he had?
talking
on the
about Comet?
tape? Nah. Bro, which one is it? They had that big thing. They had to get Rose's cannon,
Mm-hmm.
and they was driving, and he put his tape in.
That's Let Me Drive My Van Into Your Heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
I
drive
know
my
I'm not
vanity.
that tall.
Yeah, that's a banger.
I know I'm not that smart. But let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. And if we look at a place, baby, that's okay. I drive us into outer space where we can hear what people say. I know I don't got a plan. I'm working on that part. But at least I've got a van. So let me drive my van into your heart. Nah, that nigga go crazy.
Yeah, Greg got heat, bruh.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Strong in a weird, real way is different. Steven got more. He got more.
Yeah. Steven just has
Oh,
bigger discography.
be wherever you are.
Yeah.
Let yourself just be somewhere different. Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are?
Yeah. That's one of them ones too.
Yeah, I
I'm
ain't
just
gonna-
looking through this. Like, come on.
I think you're better off with her.
Trash.
I think she's better for you. I forgot how great it felt to be us. I guess I got carried away. You don't like that song?
No.
I
what?
love that song.
I don't think there's a single song that I no. The one with Steven and Amethyst got two good songs. I can't think of the
No, you like On the Run.
On the Run is decent.
On the Run is some bullshit.
Or On the Run. I don't care about what all the others say.
But you're thinking of No Matter What.
No. It is No Matter What.
Yeah.
That's that one is actually
At the end
so
of your rope,
good. I thought
I'll
I
be
hated
holding
that
you
one.
taut.
But that's
Yeah.
more of a Steven song.
It is.
Yeah, but yeah, that one is underrated.
Nah, you know who got two? I forgot her name.
Her name.
Fuck, what the fuck is her name? Oh my god, she got 2 bangers.
Oh, you talking about Marceline?
No.
Oh.
Olivia Olsen.
She has like real songs in there in Steven Universe.
Which one she got?
The one that Sadie sings, like the one that on the radio, that's Olivia Olsen.
Oh yeah. I was washing the dishes listening to the Steven Universe soundtrack, and I was like, "That's Marceline."
Yeah, I only like that one with Olivia. I don't like what Sadie.
And she
sings.
says, "It's like I'm so pretty or I'm so famous or some shit like that." Yeah. Okay, no, but I'm talking about. Fuck, what the hell is her name? The fucking Heart Diamond. Spinell.
Yeah, Spinell got bangers.
Other friends.
Bro, other
That's
friends.
right, I hope their story don't really like how it ends.
She is swell to finally meet her
Other
other friends.
She said, Who am I? Who am I? What are you even? She started posting up on them niggas.
Bro.
She was whooping their ass too.
Yeah.
I'm the loser of the game you didn't know you were playing. Nah, yeah.
Yeah,
And then Drift Away, obviously.
Drift Away is fantastic. Dang, bro. It's crazy.
All right, we spent hella time on Steven U. Let's move on.
Yeah,
But
you
damn, that shit fire.
Yeah. Man, Pink is a dick. Whenever I hear that song, I'm just like, Pink is so evil.
No, Pink fucking sucks.
Like, you know how evil you gotta be to make somebody?
Yeah.
And then be like, I don't like you no more. Stay here. I'll be back.
Pink is the worst. I fucking hate Pink Diamond. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to see the way to phrase this. There has been a thing coming up on social media that people have been rocking with. People have been talking about Cartoon Network's Big Four.
The Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Nah, not the Mount Rushmore. Big Four and Mount Rushmore ain't the same thing.
How?
I thought you was talking about Mount Rushmore. I think, is there more than 4 on Mount Rushmore?
No, there's 4 on Mount Rushmore.
Oh, that sounds like.
Nah,
the
Big Four is like the 4 greatest. Mount Rushmore is who started this shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah, no, it's
That
the
is
face
kinda
of
true.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is
little
a
different.
little
Like
different.
those mean different things.
Like, I
you know?
couldn't
Yeah.
put Steven Universe on the Rushmore, but
Yeah,
like,
right.
it's still one of the best.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What do y'all? So the internet. I ain't make this up, but the internet has been talking about Cartoon Network's Big Four. Can y'all guess what the Big Four are? I guess go one by one, trying to guess them.
Okay.
According to the internet.
According to the internet, I have to believe that Adventure Time got its respect.
Adventure Time is in the Big Four.
It has to be.
Has to be.
Yeah.
E.
If we're going around that time period, because like that's what the big 3 was, I would say regular show.
Regular show is also in Cartoon Network's Big Four.
Okay. What else was around
See?
that time? If this is
That kind of just threw me for a loop.
I'm just telling you what the street's saying.
if this is on
Billy and
this-
Mandy.
Billy and Mandy is not in the Big Four.
Yeah. Is Mad on there?
Mad is not on the Big Four.
Okay, good.
And it would be crazy if it was.
Yeah, but they dropped on the same day. So I was like,
Okay,
I don't
I
know if
guess.
people thought that was, yeah.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans is not on the Big Four.
Go.
Teen Titans Go is not on the Big Four.
Steven, you?
Steven U is on the Big Four. Y'all got one left.
What else dropped around that time?
Craig of the Creek.
Craig of the Creek
That's
is
too
not
new.
in the Big Four.
Yeah.
Fuck no. God damn.
We Bear Bears.
Hell no.
Maybe. Oh, dang. I thought that might be on
We
there.
Bear Bears is not in the Big Four.
I'm like, what else? What else even? Teen Titans. No, Teen Titans. No, we didn't say Teen Titans.
But
Go.
you got to say it out loud.
Oh, Ben 10.
Ben 10 is not in the Big Four.
Yeah. Oh,
Wicked.
Uncle Grandpa.
Hell no, Uncle
Oh,
Grandpa.
I
not in
thought
the
that
Big
might
Four.
actually. I don't
Chowder.
like
Hell nah.
it.
I think this is way easier than y'all are making it out to
for
be.
Imaginary Friends.
Is
No.
it just like a big end, or did it come out around that time? Because all of these came out. around that
Generator
time.
Rex.
Generator Rex is
That
not in
shit
the
was
Big
follow.
Four. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is what Twitter calls the Big Four Cartoon Network. And I feel like it's kind of easy to guess that this would be in it, actually.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
No. I actually feel like it's rather easy.
Go name Andy.
No.
Oh, I think we said that too.
I
No,
don't think
we
anybody said that yet. But
we
no.
didn't.
It's actually getting kind of crazy that y'all haven't guessed it.
Over the Garden Wall.
No.
Oh no,
that shit
dang.
fire.
No,
Infinity
it's not in
Train.
the Big Four. No.
Oh.
It's insane that y'all haven't said it yet.
Oh,
Amazing World of
Flapjack.
Gumball.
It's the Amazing World of Gumball. Yeah, the Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah, forgot about that.
According to the internet,
I was leaving it off for some reason, but I was like,
yeah, I just forgot about it.
I just don't think that people know how great that show is. That show is great.
Big Four Cartoon Network, we got them four.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest, wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah,
I have no disagreements with that list.
Yeah, that's like the perfect.
That's
list.
solid. That's if I were to make a big
If
four.
if we're leaving out the old stuff, then yeah.
That's the big four.
Yeah.
If we leaving out the old stuff, then yeah.
Them niggas, they carry Cartoon Network from 2010 to
now
2017.
Yeah.
Now.
And I think
Teen Titans Go did a lot
Gumball
of
is
that
getting
too.
a reboot too, right?
Yeah, the reason the conversation came up is with this new Steven Universe announcement, people are saying the big four are all going to be running at the same time again. Because regular show has a reboot, Fiona and Cake, then we got Amazing World of Gumball.
Fiona and Cake was fire.
Fiona and Cake was fire. They said that this next season of Fiona and Cake is going to take place in Fiona's world. That sound ass.
I was about to say, ain't that just the world?
It's just the world.
No, I thought it. Well, they got magic back.
I guess they did get magic back.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it can actually take place in their
I guess some
universe
cool stuff could happen
because
then. Yeah.
the
Fiona and
magic
Cake was
is
really
back.
good.
Because even Jake's magic, not Jake, Cake
Yeah.
is magic again.
Yeah.
Is regular show getting the reboot, or you're just talking about the human one that they got going right now?
No, it's coming back.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, regular show's coming back.
They have a human one.
I forgot what it's called.
It's not regular show, but it's by the same nigga.
Yeah,
And I think a lot of the people came back to voice.
yeah. I think the main character is Mordecai.
Yeah. It's an adult show.
yeah. It's Adult Swim.
Oh, it's Adult Swim.
Yeah,
That's actually cool.
yeah. I've heard it's pretty decent, but I just haven't gotten into it.
Yeah.
I'll check it out for sure.
Yeah.
And Ben 10 fans, you know the video of Squidward standing in the window watching SpongeBob and Patrick run?
Yeah.
Ben 10 fans put Ben in the window while like all the niggas are running and niggas talk about must be nice. I'm gonna be honest.
We done got 8 trillion reboots.
I'm a Ben 10 fan. Ben 10 fans is greedy, nigga.
Yeah, like
Ben 10 has had 5 series.
yeah. And when did it
They've
start?
had like 3 movies. Niggas have hella video games.
They ate.
Yeah, like,
Like-
bro, y'all time is up. Like, chill, bro.
Ben 10 has, there's Ben 10, Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, Omniverse, Reboot. There's the movies, the Time. There's just so many
Yeah,
Ben 10s that it's like,
yeah. They've been eating for
not to
mad
mention
long.
crossovers. Ben 10, yeah, no. Ben 10 is,
Yeah, they
niggas is greedy.
Mad long. Yeah, y'all greedy for real.
yeah.
God damn.
Somebody else did the meme of when Patrick ate the candy bar, he was like, "You ate my candy bar. Now I'm gonna starve." And the nigga was all fat and shit.
Yeah.
It says Ben 10 fan.
You ate my only food. Yeah.
He said, "Now I'm gonna starve." There's hella Ben 10 content.
But that's one of my favorite episodes. I swear.
That is a good episode.
That just actually killed me.
Yeah, Ben 10 fans ain't the one.
Mine is definitely Sea Bear or the Christmas one.
Oh yeah, the Sea Bear is fire too.
Free Balloon Day is up there. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Ooh,
Yeah.
The Pretty Patty.
Well, the Free Balloon Day is though. No, I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I know. That's what I was saying. This is a great episode. Also, when
And Rock Bottom.
Rock Bottom's a good one.
Rock Bottom. is
Squidward's first Krabby Patty's a good one too.
That's a good
Mr.
one.
Krabs' first $1's a good one.
$1 million to dollar?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. The $1 million.
Yeah, $1 million.
That was-
No, the first $1 with the I think it was, which one was the one with the clam where the nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
his $1 million to
Yeah,
dollar.
that's his $1 million.
Oh yeah, okay. His first $1 was the one where they were painting. Yeah, that one's good too.
Yeah, the Bubble Bowl is up there.
The Bubble Bowl is very good.
No, that's gotta be the
Yeah, no,
best.
that one is gas.
Nah, it's the one where they were.
Victory!
What's the one where they were fighting?
Yeah.
Where Squidward and SpongeBob, not Squidward, Patrick and SpongeBob both got swole.
Oh, like it's like an Olympic event, but I
Yeah, it
forgot
was like
what
the
it's
Olympics.
called.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, that one is gas. Yeah, SpongeBob got bangers, bro.
Yeah.
That was one of the
karate.
underrated when they did the snowball fight. Bro, I love that one.
Nah, that's a good one.
That one is gas.
Great show. Great show.
Yeah.
Love
He
SpongeBob.
said, you. He dropped a snow bomb on it.
Yeah. Or the sandcastles when they both made like real castles.
I actually remember that one.
Oh no.
That must be one of the newer gen ones. Oh, Rip My Pants.
Oh yeah, rip my pants.
The balloon nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Where the nigga or the bubble nigga?
Oh, Bubble Buddy?
Bubble
Yeah.
Buddy.
Bubble Bass.
Bubble
You
Bass.
forgot the pickles.
That
shit was crazy.
Crazy.
Nah, it was one where that nigga who was punching SpongeBob. That nigga, he was punching on him.
Flats.
Yeah, Flats nigga.
Killed him.
It was a flounder.
That shit good.
Flounder.
That's a good ass show.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Yeah.
Said
I'm ready.
He,
He hit his.
he was swinging too.
He swung all
He was
day.
throwing them haymakers.
All day.
Yeah.
Like,
Passed out. Like, you hit him. He was up there like,
When that nigga threw the jellyfish jelly on the burger,
boy, he was lit.
boy, you
Hey, yo, you people.
tweaking.
Hey, yo, you people. Hey, yo, you people, won't you listen to me?
When
He was lit.
when Sandy tricked him into living in the jellyfish fields.
oh yeah. Oh,
was
Dirty Dan.
Dirty
Oh,
Dan.
yeah.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Pinhead Larry.
Yeah, that shit fire.
Yeah. Or Dirty versus Clean when like Patrick was just like super dirty and they were trying to fight to figure out like which team was
I don't
better.
remember that at all.
When they were clowning on Texas.
Yeah. I wanna go home.
What are you? Stupid.
No, on Texas.
That's a good ass episode.
That's a wild thing to say.
What's the difference? The best time to wear a striped sweater
He was in his bag.
is all the time.
But the hash slinging.
the mash swinging, the sash ringing.
What was funny was Squidward got scared
Yeah,
and it was like dead. Like he made up the whole thing.
the whole shit.
Yeah.
So it was
Oh,
like, why are
my
you
bad.
scared?
The what the fuck is Man Ray?
Man Ray.
Yeah, that nigga was dangerous.
Yeah, shout out, man.
Oh, also when them niggas became superheroes, Krakatoa.
That was
Want to see
fire.
me run to that hill and back?
Want to see me do it again? That shit was fire, man.
SpongeBob got
Yeah, with the Krakatoa. The grill is a grill, no matter where you go. Them niggas was singing.
Is a patty.
Oh,
Either
this
way.
but this grill is not a home. At least not the home I know. Them niggas was going stupid.
Yeah.
His grill
If
was
you
walking
come
shit,
back
though.
to stay.
Why did you actually sound like that?
That's how that nigga was singing.
Mr. Krabs in his bag.
All right, let's move on, man.
Yeah, shout out SpongeBob for the
Oh.
legendary episodes.
Last night, I was watching the new episode of One Piece.
Okay.
And while I was watching the new episode of One Piece, I sent out a thread. I don't know if y'all probably not on Threads, but
I mean, I know what it is.
I sent out a thread. My thread read, I don't like Kuma's devil fruit. Maybe I'm stupid, but it makes zero sense to me. And then it's a picture of Kuma. Sent that off. To sleep. Everything was cool, you feel me? Woke up. That bitch had 903 likes, 260 comments, hella reposts, hella shares. Niggas is... What do you think the craziest response to that would be? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the craziest thing
Kill
a nigga could
yourself.
say to that? You know what I'm saying?
Kill yourself.
Okay, kill yourself. All right, yeah.
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 Something like that.
Yeah, you know, just
You're banned.
kill yourself. You don't get One Piece. You're an idiot, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, those were on there. Yeah. Of course you wouldn't understand it. You're a... like, niggas is sending shit like that, bro. Niggas be hating, bro.
Wait. Like explicit ER.
Nah, niggas had to, like, they put their own stars because it's threads. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But, yeah.
He said, of course you won't understand. You're a... And then he just...
And niggas think, like, Like, this is what bothers me. People keep explaining what his devil fruit does, right? Obviously, I fucking know what it does. I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, duh, nigga. One nigga sent out the longest message in the world. Oh, well, if he touches himself, he can fly somewhere. If he touches someone else, then... Not like that. If he touches someone else, he can send them somewhere. He could do blast. He could do this. Yes, nigga. Like, thank you.
But tell me how the paw fits.
But what the fuck does that have to do with a damn paw, nigga? What the, like, it doesn't have shit to do with a paw. And niggas keep explaining, niggas keep going.
Wait, am I tripping? Is he like a human?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I was thinking of Rob Lucci, I think.
Rob
Because I was thinking
Lucci
if you
is
touch
also
somebody and
human.
you're a cheetah, I guess it would be a paw. So I guess it would make sense. But I was thinking of the wrong person.
No, he has the paw fruit.
Oh.
Now, as someone who doesn't watch One Piece, if you don't have the paw, like, what do you think the paw fruit does?
Oh, turn you into an animal or something? I don't know.
Turn you into an animal. I don't know. Something to do with the paw.
Bubbles.
Right? Something to
But
do
I
with
mean,
the paw.
touching somebody, that's not that crazy.
Yeah, but he can touch you and make you teleport to a different place. He can touch himself, make himself teleport. He can grab
He
you.
just goes flying.
He goes
You
flying. He can grab you and pull all of your illnesses and sicknesses out and have somebody else jump in it and take it. The nigga can make giant bombs. The nigga can do anything. What
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck
a
does that have to do with a paw?
Yeah, it's a little stupid.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's a
I
lot.
don't know. I feel like it's one of the is gonna end up like the Nika situation. Like by the time we get to the bottom of it, and that's why they're giving him so much.
That shit is so dumb to me,
Because
bro.
what fruits were in there? It wasn't Big Mom's fruit. It was Kaido's fruit and
Yeah.
and his fruit.
Luffy, the gum fruit, turn you to rubber. He do rubber things.
Yeah.
Ace, what is it? The fire fruit? I don't know.
Flame fruit, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Flame? Yeah, something like that. He can turn into fire. Mm. The nigga ate cheetah fruit, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Turn into, I think it's like a cat. I think he can turn into any cat, but he just chooses a cheetah.
I think he
can turn into any cat. For some reason, I remember being like, really? I remember hearing his fruit and being like, what?
Yeah, I think he can only turn into a cheetah though.
That's not that bad. Like a cat fruit.
Yeah, he has the cat fruit.
I'd probably be a cheetah for the majority of it.
But yeah, he can only turn into a leopard.
Oh yeah, not even a cheetah. He
that's
turns
kinda
into
whack.
a leopard.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
not whack.
That's the
like,
toughest. Like that's the toughest of the tough.
Lion.
Yeah, I'm like,
A lion.
I would take a lion over a leopard.
yeah, I feel like a
Lions
jaguar
win
is
due
like
to team and group efforts. They do not win due to their individual power. Individually, it's a tiger. A tiger is the strongest cat by like.
Nigga, but you talk about how lit a leopard is.
Yeah, but the leopards are like the top. They're the best hunter out of any cat. They're the best hunter. Like they will take on anything, and they have like the strongest bite force.
But I think that's like partly because of their camouflage, I'm guessing.
Did you say camera flash?
Camouflage.
I know what you was trying to say. Niggas is part of the camera.
Well, yeah, I thought that was partly because of their camouflage.
No, tigers are the best because they're just the biggest.
Well, yeah, I think they're like the strongest. I would say
they're the strongest.
jaguars.
Oh,
I thought they were
jaguars and
good
like
hunters because
panthers.
they were,
They're
like
no,
camouflage.
they got the strongest bite force.
I could have sworn
and-
that was a tiger too.
No,
Oh.
this is a jaguar, bro.
I just think it's so annoying when people get in the comments and say things like,
You're-
"You're expecting," yeah, whatever. But I hate when people get in the comments and be like, "You're expecting to understand it. It's a devil fruit. Like it's not supposed to make sense, nigga. It's pirates and it's blah blah blah." Dude, a good power system is supposed to make sense. Like when people go like, Chopper's a reindeer, and it's like you wanted something to make sense. Like yes, of course, there's wacky things.
Chopper shit makes sense though. Like he ate the human fruit, and he can turn into like different variants of humans.
There's supposed to be
Which is-
wacky stuff in the world, right? If there's wacky things that happen in the world, fine. You don't go because things are wacky. The power system's supposed to not make sense anymore.
Yeah.
No, I just thought
Things are
about
supposed to make
something.
sense.
Chopper can turn into different types of humans,
Mm-hmm.
right? So like that's John when he goes giant. When he's the swole body one, is he a buccaneer?
I don't know if
'Cause-
that's how his shit works.
He can turn
Because
into
a giant's
giant,
not a human.
but they are human. Like a giant could eat a devil fruit, and like they get all the like.
Yeah, but I don't think that makes them human because
No, but
Chopper's not a human. And he ate
the
a devil
giants
fruit.
are human though.
I think they're literally
big,
a different race though.
They're just
literally
big humans.
But I think they're
other
literally a
races eat
different.
devil fruits?
Yeah, anyone can eat a devil. A
anybody-
sword
oh,
can
Yeah,
eat
I was
a
about to say
devil
a
fruit.
sword ate a devil
fruit.
Yeah.
So shit. Or did it eat? No. It ate a devil fruit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking, did it eat a smile? But
Nah.
that's actually somebody else who the elephant dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, his stomach's an elephant.
It's just the dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just stupid. But yeah, no, I hate when people are like, it's not supposed to make sense. No, it actually is. Like, power systems are supposed to
Yeah, it's got to
make sense. Even if they're wacky, it's supposed to make sense.
Yeah, it's like the kind of the foundation of it.
Well, when you think about it, Bungee Gum takes on
Rubber and glue. That's what like
the
that makes
rubber
sense.
It do
Gum.
make sense, but
No, but I'm just saying.
nigga said motherfucker wants sense in a fucking world that pirates are allergic to water, but it actually that part makes perfect sense. I don't know
No,
what the
but
fuck.
I'm like,
And
I
are
hate when
pirates? I
people
thought it was
try
just
to
devil fruit
obfuscate
users.
what
It is,
you're
but niggas
saying.
are trying to, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that makes sense.
Like I hate when people are trying to obfuscate from like, okay, you're telling me what his fruit can do. You're not telling me how it can do it, right? Like Luffy shit is the gum fruit for the most part.
It's
like,
crazy you just said that because I'm literally reading this comment that says, then how does Luffy's fruit make sense to you? His fruit makes way less sense than Kuma's.
That's actually terribly incorrect.
To an extent, I don't
No,
understand what his fruit does either.
His
Luffy's
fruit-
fruit,
Yeah.
it turned him to rubber.
And
But
turns the
how-
things around him into rubber as well.
But what happened with the whole Joy Boy thing? Like, how is he?
Well, that's all bullshit.
No,
Like,
yeah,
I ain't
'cause
gonna
that-
lie. That's
that
all
was the part
bullshit.
where I was
But
like, I
even
don't-
still, like, the nigga's still rubber. He's just wacky rubber now. Like, but the
Yeah,
nigga's still rubber.
he's
Yeah,
just
but I just
super
didn't know he
wacky.
could like turn other stuff to rubber. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just rubber.
It was the clear logical step from like because him and Mochi Mochi Man went at it, and him and Mochi Mochi Man had a lot in common.
The Mochi Mochi man.
Eat some mochi and
He
got
didn't
pow-
eat some
I
mochi,
know.
but the nigga power is mochi. Like, I feel like it's just dumb.
Wait, his power is actually That's fire. I can just
Kinda.
like turn stuff to ice cream or something.
Mochi isn't ice cream.
Oh, dough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
So like when he was fighting Luffy learned a lot because it's like I'm fighting a nigga with like a similar power to me.
yeah, that's tough.
So like he was turning other things into mochi, and like you would fall into it, and then it would get like squishy, and
Yeah.
being able to control the like arena made sense.
Someone said comment section full of G slur, R slur, One Piece fans. You're right. It literally doesn't make sense. Dude, relax.
Yeah,
Like,
right. God dang.
chill.
No, but that no, he needs to chill. But like he at the same time, like I get where that guy's coming from. Like they're hating strictly on like you didn't address what he was talking about. Like, oh, you want shit to make sense? Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would. I
Zoro's
would
a
like that.
swordsman. If he hopped out with a spear, I'd be confused.
Well, he can.
No, I'm saying like if he was just Cole with a spear, that's not the same thing. Like
Yeah,
he
but
was
that
not
wouldn't be
training with that.
confusing.
No, it would be confusing if like he's supposed to be the world's greatest swordsman and all he had was spears.
It would be confusing if Luffy started like turning into water. Like shit like that, I'd be like, huh?
And then-
Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
yeah, I just like the pawpaw fruit gotta get explained.
I don't think
'Cause-
there's any other fruits that I think are confusing though. I thought laws was confusing until I found out what it was. Because at
Yeah,
first the
it's
nigga
just
just
an
started doing
operating room.
bullshit. Yeah.
But
Once you understand it, it makes perfect sense. The rest of them are all very straightforward.
I think Big Mom's was a little weird how they explained it.
it's extremely
the life
straightforward. though.
the life for like
But it's really straightforward.
it don't make sense.
She take the soul and put it in other
She
shit.
could just snatch her soul. Why did she play the game? Like there was no game. Like she did it to get fear out of you, and that's the only way she can take your soul.
yeah,
and
you
like-
just explained it.
But that's there was no reason to like. They did all that shit for no reason.
But you just
She-
explained it
She
perfectly.
was yanking niggas' souls out anyway.
Because niggas was just scared.
Yeah,
Nigga,
sounds
I
pretty
don't have to
cool.
be like this shit is just. Do you want to play a game, life or death? And like, I don't know.
Sounds like you scare him and you take their soul. Is that it?
Pretty much, yeah.
No, yeah. But like her whole shit was just adding like life to things, and then it became like, oh well, she can now snatch her.
But she
life
got to
if
take the
you're
life
scared
from
of-
somebody else, yeah.
Well, she could take it from herself. So
Well, that too, yeah.
that's why she would be like, these are my children.
Yeah.
Because the ones she gave her life for
Yeah.
are her children.
Yeah. I
Like,
just thought
makes
that
sense.
niggas like Kuma's fruit is stupid and whatever. Like that don't mean I don't like Kuma. That doesn't mean whatever.
It
But
doesn't
like,
mean, yeah.
the power just don't make sense.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not okay, but it's like whatever, you know?
It's okay.
We'll deal with it.
Yeah, it's not enough to start tweaking.
What I think about it is like there's just probably at this point like another step to his devil fruit, and it's just like his devil fruit awakened is gonna be the thing that makes it so he can do all the other shit, and you were just like in the first step of it.
That shit's
Like,
stupid. I think his shit is dumb. I ain't gonna lie. I don't
His
think
his shit don't make no
there's
sense.
not much that would make me be like, oh yeah, I fuck with this now. But whatever. Another thing, after talking about our Pluton discussion, that clip went out. A lot of people are saying that one theory that people are saying is that the Sunny is parts of the Pluton. And the reason why Frankie had to make it parts of the Pluton and not the whole thing was because he doesn't have the mother flame. So he made it made out of cola instead. And niggas are like, he's not made out of cola, but it's powered by cola.
The Sunny is?
Yeah, it's powered by cola.
Interesting.
Yeah. But
That's
niggas
how
are saying,
Frankie powers his machines
yeah.
through
I
coal.
guess that's cool.
But niggas are saying once Vegapunk is in this bitch and he with us, he can give niggas a mother flame, and then the Sunny can really do his thing.
Well, we're trying to get to the ship right now.
And what does the Pluton do?
It's just a weapon of mass destruction.
Oh, yeah, I did know that.
Yeah.
Hey, do any of them want that?
Well, no, Frankie
Like-
also hated the Pluton.
Yeah.
That's why I believe he freaked it into the Sunny, because it's not a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah, but it seems like you wouldn't even want the mother flame because I don't want this to be a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah, but I mean, it just give me more power. I don't have to destroy shit with it.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Like the Sunny
Well,
does way more than just that.
At the end of the day, bringing Vegapunk on the ship is just gonna turn the Sunny up regardless, because he's just gonna see all Frankie's shit.
Well, yeah,
and he's
niggas
a
is if
scientist
niggas
and
give us a
turn it
mother
into
flame, it's
10.
up then.
We don't even need it. We're cola based. We're cola based. There's way more cola than mother flame. There's just
Yeah, so that's niggas' theory. That's what Street's been saying.
yeah. The
Niggas-
boat that can fly, bro.
Niggas fuck with the Sunny, man. Shout out the
They
Sunny.
said unless your boat can fly, duh. That shit was so
Yeah,
funny.
niggas with the
They was like, "What? You thought my boat couldn't fly?"
the burst. All right, let's do voicemails. Yeah, niggas with the the burst. Frankie cool. He's one of the better Straw Hats in my opinion.
He's awesome.
Super.
Like, and his pose the toughest because you can't hit that shit in real life.
I mean, well, yeah.
You can't put your forearms
Yeah.
together.
He should just
It's just tough. You can't hit his shit. But the little kids be hitting his shit. They run up. They, oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't really.
All right. This is a voicemail from Chase.
Yo, guys, this question is for C2. As a C2 fan,
Thank
we
you.
can't let these misogynistic allegations continue on.
Thank you.
So, C2, I want you to name the top 5 women in anime.
He can't do it.
Luffy, Zoro.
You see how they try and discredit me?
Naruto.
Like, nobody's going anybody from Naruto. They're terrible. All the women in that show are not role models. We're going Bulma.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of somebody.
down here.
Right, you can't
What do you
get caught
know?
up, bro.
I'm trying to pick out good women
I'm
from the
saying,
show.
Hmm.
Like damn, like,
Oh, man.
like post up, like damn.
I
Like
gotta
damn.
split hairs.
No, I'm just picking out my like my favorite women across. I just don't want to pick all the ones from Dragon Ball Z because I feel like all the ones from Dragon Ball Z, like except for Chi Chi, are good archetypes for like characters you can put in your show.
Aku.
That when nigga said Haku, Poof, Kurapika.
Can I go anybody from Hunter x Hunter? I don't think so.
That's funny.
Well, I'm just trying to think of like I like
You're not making
Noelle.
yourself look good. Okay.
I like Mimosa.
All right.
I'll take Android 18. And I don't like that. I'm trying to think about who are good. I don't like Sakura still.
Chase, you might have set this nigga up for failure. I ain't gonna lie. Chase might have been plotting on
he
you.
thought he was doing a good thing. I get the vision.
I'm just trying to pick out archetypes of women that I actually like. I'm not gonna like false flodge and say Sakura's a good character. She's terrible. Ochako's a terrible character. Like that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Ochako.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna flodge and pick out like just pick women from these anime. Like
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I'm gonna pick the women that I like from anime, and I guess I'll take Nico Robin.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's your 5 women, Chase. All right. Next up, we got a voicemail from Shadow Clone Menace.
Hey, yo, what's good, Storm Podcast? It's your boy,
What
Shadow
up?
Clone Menace. I appreciate you guys every single week bringing the heat. Gets me
Goated.
through my work day. So, thanks for that.
What
I
we
do got a question for you guys, though. I know Soul Eater is connected with Fire Force.
Yeah.
I want to know you guys' thoughts or theories on how that's going to transpire or how that's going to connect with Soul Eater, seeing how this season is going right now. All right. Peace and P.S. E-Man, stay away from the glizzies. Peace.
This guy, bro. This guy over here.
Hey, don't be mad. You got caught goblin.
I ain't never picked one up in my entire
He
life.
said stay away from the glizzies.
Like,
What a crazy thing to get put on your jacket.
it's wild.
How is Fire Force and Soul Eater connected?
Fire Force is before Soul Eater, right?
Yeah. So originally, before I knew that, I thought it was the other way around, and I thought Soul Eater was the world. Like, yeah, but I guess not.
My thought was that like he was gonna get some Adola and just like because I'm like, we've already seen the evangel. We basically seen gods in this world.
I mean, yeah, if we have a great cataclysm, I guess it kind of makes sense that this would be after the great cataclysm. It's
I'm
like,
assuming like this world is gonna be destroyed,
and then some new bullshit comes
Shinra's
from
gonna
it.
be like, I'm gonna just make a new world.
I don't know if he's gonna make a new world, but
That's kind of what it seems like he's doing, or not doing, but like Soul Eater is very, very different from Fire Force.
yeah, but I think it's this world is gonna go to hell.
Yeah, I think the Cataclysm is gonna work, and then Shinra's gonna be like, "Fuck it, we'll just make a new one."
The Fire Feet nigga.
Yeah, the Fire Feet niggas that's blessed by God. Like,
Nigga gonna make a new world at his feet.
I'm like, we've seen crazier things happen. Like, I'm not. So, show expands the universe. Like,
Or have show do it. I don't know.
like
You just gonna go
my
back in time.
assumption is that the main character would do it. Somebody else might, but my assumption is that
I think Shok, if anybody,
Yeah,
seeing that he already creates
Yeah.
and expands
some
the
shit.
universe.
I just think the world is gonna like just be dead. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be
Yeah.
on some Lady in Black type shit.
Yeah, I think Soul Eater is a different like word. Like, I think somebody did create some new shit, and the Fire Force world is gone.
Cause what's his name? Lord Death, right?
Oh,
Yeah, Lord Death.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga Lord Death. Like I think he might just be an Adola type nigga.
yeah,
Something like that.
Possible.
Yeah. All right. Next up we have Crixus.
What's up, boys? Crixus here. Okay, so I am on paternity leave. We just had my third kid, my second daughter, at the end of May. And I've found
Super
myself kind of bored recently, so I have watched the entire How to Train Your Dragon series like 2 or 3 times already,
Goated.
and I've started the TV show, which is actually pretty good.
Underrated.
But Malcolm, as the resident number one How to Train Your Dragon fan,
that's a fact.
can you rank the villains in 1, 2, and 3?
I can do that.
Who do you think is the best villain? Who do you think is the worst villain? And who do you think is in the middle?
Yeah, I can do that easily.
Now, I think the villain in the first one kind of is stoic, other than
He would be the main
alpha
antagonist.
dragon at the end, because the alpha dragon wouldn't have been stirred up without stoic. But what's your opinion on that too? Who do you think is the villain of the first one? And then if you had to rank them 1 through 3, how would you do that? Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, you would argue that Stoic would be the main antagonist of the first movie because he was the driving force against Hiccup for pretty much the whole movie.
Yeah, I would say the same.
If we're ranking them in last place, it's Grimmel the Grizzly. I fuck with Grimmel, but
Clearly worse than the other one.
he's worse than the other two or 3, depending on how you look at it. Then next, I would probably say the Red Death. Technically, I mean, if we're adding the Red Death, then it would be the Red Death. That's the Alpha Dragon's name. The Red Death, Grimmel, Stoic, then that boy Drago Bloodfist.
Yeah, I got the same list.
That boy Drago
definitely
different,
at
nigga.
the top.
Drago a demon.
He was a demon.
You can't fuck with Drago. Yeah. Drago, in my opinion, is the best DreamWorks villain out.
Like, he basically did everything he wanted to do, and then at the end,
he
got
died.
cooked.
But,
I was like, at the end, he got cooked, but like, he did. He was controlling every single dragon.
That nigga controlled the alpha.
Yeah, like he was controlling.
That nigga brought his own alpha.
Yeah, like,
I brought a challenger. Just started tweaking out.
Like, you boomed up Stoic. Like, bro, I want
that nigga demon, bro. I ain't
like,
gonna lie, that nigga demon.
Got control of Toothless. Like, he was doing everything he wanted to do.
Yeah, that boy Drago, he the one.
Yeah,
don't play with Drago. All right, next up we got Shad.
What's up? This is Shad.
Yo.
So regarding y'all's last podcast, when y'all were talking about Koichi, magically being able to fly, what if when he was little, he had a quirk awakening, just out of pure joy, he just decided he can fly, and then his mom kind of swatting him down, kind of repressed it. So what if his quirk was kind of repressed because he's been swatted when he was little?
We already knew that, right?
I was about to say, isn't that exactly what happened?
That is exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
I wouldn't say it's an awakening.
No, that's just his quirk.
Yeah, that's just his quirk.
It was damn near the opposite. Like someone, you know how they say if you put like fleas in a bottle, they'll only learn to jump as high as the cat.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
So it's like
it's not an awakening. That is his quirk.
Trapped him, and now he's unlocked the part that she trapped.
Yeah.
But it's gonna take time because imagine if this whole time you could fly, and all you could figure out how to do is get like half an inch off the ground.
Yeah, like, I mean his quirk is flying.
He's been flying.
Like that just is his quirk.
Yeah.
So it's not like an awakening. That's just always been what his quirk is. He
got it locked away.
He got hold.
Yeah. He just got hold.
It's like you started off with Pikachu and then it reverted to Pichu.
It was more like I beat it until like I had to Raichu, and then like I beat it
until it acted like a Pikachu. Yeah,
that's really all it was.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people think that I didn't understand that. I understand that. And I think that's the best way to describe it. And I said that on the show. I just think it's stupid. Like,
I ain't got no beef.
From an author's, like from an outside looking in, from an in-world perspective, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Right? From an out-of-world perspective, nigga, why did you do that? Like, that's how I feel.
To make a character.
I feel like you could have left hints, right? Like, I think there should have been hints that, like, maybe he doesn't actually have to have 3 points of contact.
Right.
Like slipping things where it's like, and then he addresses his mom.
Who told him 3 points of contact?
His mom.
3? Like, why wouldn't she say 4 or 2?
Well,
3
I
is
think it
just
was
dumb.
3 strictly, so it was like your minimum, your body's on the ground.
I would have told that nigga 4.
No,
it just looks like it makes more sense.
Yeah.
3 is just dumb.
Yeah, but three minimum makes make sense because it's like, yeah, he'll be able to pick a hand up off, but I don't want him to feel like he can take 2 hands off.
It's just hit
If I
me
was
right now.
lying to him, I probably would have just said 4 though.
Right, but then
No,
this
but then
also
you would have
just
figured out that I'm lying to you based off the fact you took 1 hand off. Like
Yeah, but
right
then,
then
like-
you're cooked. But like if I have you tripping about taking the other hand off, then you just
Yeah, but if you fly with no points of contact, you're gonna figure out I lied to you no matter what. I honest.
okay. Let's take this a step further. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, and I don't want to get into a big debate about this again. I guess it wasn't even a debate; it was just a big whatever about it. People are saying it makes sense because his actual power is repulsion.
Yeah.
And he just repulses off of things.
Yeah.
Cap. That nigga goes up walls. What is he repulsing off of?
The wall.
So how is he going upwards?
Well, he's
by
still
the way he's angling his hands.
His hands are touching like flat on the wall and he's sliding upwards.
yeah, but he's still not like touching the wall. Like,
But that then if he was repulsing off the wall, he'd be going that way.
well, it's also a manga. Like
He's putting his hands on the wall, but I imagine it would still be like the way his propulsion would be. He could just like,
But he's sticking. He sticks to walls.
yeah, but he's repulsing off the wall.
But he sticks to
No,
it.
he also glides on walls.
Like-
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, but so
sticks-
how is he sticking?
No, I see what you mean, but like,
Yeah,
yeah,
like-
no, he's repulsing off the wall, but like he's sticking to the wall. Yeah, doesn't make like sense. So like,
yeah.
His
I
ass
get-
was flying. He just didn't know it.
I
He was
get
like,
why
"Oh,
the
shit."
repulsion thing. I get it because he is repelling.
But he
off.
just figured out that part of his power for real.
yeah.
What
That
you mean,
was-
going up walls?
Like going up, like and all of that stuff. He didn't even like know he could do all that.
I mean, he's known he
did.
can do it for a while.
Because that's,
I
that's how he's got to his house.
yeah,
I thought he didn't know that was like something until recently.
No, I think he just did it like
Like getting up there like that, I thought he didn't know that until recently.
I think
because
that's
when
how
he
always-
when we first got introduced, he just goes up the wall.
I think it was just cool because the nigga was about to smack him into the ground, and the nigga was like, "Shit," and he just timed it right. I think
Yeah.
that's what made it cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
I don't think it was like he unlocked something new. I think it was just.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think he
shit, that
knew
was
he
cool
could
as
do
fuck.
it, but it was just
I
like
could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's yeah.
I'm almost positive he knew he could do. We saw him do it. Like he goes up the wall.
I don't remember seeing him do that in the early episodes, though. But I might be tripping.
I mean, I also read the manga, so I might be thinking of something that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like my
It's possible,
my timing
yeah.
might be different than yours. You know what I'm saying? My timeline.
Yeah, that's true. I could be tweaking, but I thought he already knew that he could go up walls.
Yeah. All right. That is all for voicemails. If you left us a voicemail and you haven't heard it on the actual episode, go to the Patreon, and it is on Patreon on the free tier, and we have more voicemails over there. So go listen to those. But if we played every single voicemail on the main show,
Yeah.
the show would be 5 hours long.
Yeah.
So
Don't tell him that, bro.
it's not about to be
It'll
5 hours
instantly
long.
hit the yo,
Yeah.
bro. Just go ahead. throw
Make
him
it
in
5
there.
hours long.
Yeah, they're gonna
nah,
start dropping mad voicemails.
We need an 8-hour pause.
8 hours is a lot.
They want the whole shift.
That shit crazy. We could try it one day, but not today. All right. Next up, let's get into new anime.
Do it.
To Be Hero X, the ending of Lucky Cyan's story.
Mm-hmm.
I was slight right
About what?
when I said that that nigga, what's the other name?
Unlucky.
Yeah, what'd you say his name is?
Lulu?
I think his name is
Calamity.
Rolo or something.
Rolo? It's like
Ro-
Lulu, Lolo, Lulu. It's something.
Rolo,
It's
Lolo.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga. You said this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
something.
that nigga. Cause his family was on that bitch. Like that nigga is connected to that hoe.
Yeah. Yeah, his family is on there.
Yeah.
Maybe his parents like gave him something. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck that nigga got. But
Yeah, I don't know.
I remember I said that last week and I was like, nah, that's probably not it actually.
Maybe his parents are like scared of him, and maybe that's how he got powers.
Why would they be scared of him?
I don't know, but like everybody on the plane trusted Cyan, and that's how she got her powers.
Right.
I was like, maybe the exact opposite happened to him.
Maybe his parents thought of him as like a burden.
But his
Like,
power, but
unlucky.
he doesn't use fear. He has trust.
Yeah, they just like we know that this baby is bad luck.
I don't think
Yeah, but I was kind of kidding because on the train they were like, "Damn, yeah, we got a son too, and it's sad that we got that we finna die here." So I think they rocked with
on
him.
the train.
On the plane.
I'm like, damn, the train crash?
Yeah, nah. Because they were like, yeah, I mean,
They were the train.
we got a kid. Yeah, they are the plane.
Demon
And
Slayer.
that's why it crashed. Dang.
They are the train is crazy. But yeah, yeah, Lucky Cyan's story was pretty good.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
I don't like her hero persona. The story was cool.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
The
That
hero
bow and
persona.
arrow guitar was hard.
It's trash.
What?
I don't like it.
She was
You
cooking.
tripping.
What are you shooting? Light? Luck beam? Luck arrow?
It's like
I don't-
light. It's
I
like
don't know.
lasers. The shit don't gotta make sense, nigga.
I don't love it. It's okay.
It's technology that we don't have.
yeah, but it was like
What the fuck was God Eyes' little flying eyes?
yeah, but like, what's your like power? Like, what are you doing?
What is
I thought your power
God-Eye's
was
power?
luck. Like, what's
Yeah,
going
my
on?
power is luck. If my power is luck, a bow and arrow is literally the best weapon for me. I just pull this bitch back and it's gonna hit you, nigga.
But she wasn't using arrows. It was like a light beam. Like, where
Yeah.
did that come from?
The guitar is like a laser.
So the good. So
Guitar, laser beam, arrow. Yeah.
it is all just one thing, and my luck is just like
Yeah, that she's not
making me
making
hit
the beam. The beam is
Oh.
technology.
okay. Well, then that makes more sense.
Anybody could shoot that laser beam from that guitar.
Okay.
Her luck just make it hit.
All right. Yeah.
My luck mean this bitch gonna hit you, nigga.
yeah. That makes more sense because I thought she was just making luck arrows, and I was like, this is
No,
dumb.
the arrow wasn't made out of luck.
Okay.
She was shooting. That all came with the guitar.
Okay. Yeah.
And the guitar was going stupid.
Yeah,
Guitar
it was
fire.
very good. It was interesting, and I like the roller skates, and like that's how she gets around. That's kind of fire.
She was moving.
Yeah, she was going dumb. I was really.
She was
rocking
getting
with that.
shifty on niggas.
Yeah. And then when she was like on top of the train, she was like, "Dang, we about to crash!" Look, and it just split. I was like, "Dang,
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, her power is actually really cool.
Just split the Red Sea. Luck.
Yeah,
That shit was crazy.
she's gonna be a really cool hero.
Well, we never gonna see her again.
Ever?
I mean, we might see her
In
bits
other
and
parts.
pieces.
Yeah, I'm like,
But this is the end of her parts. That's her
but
three.
I think we're still gonna see. I think we're gonna see all of these people again.
Yeah, in like bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I just think she's gonna be a good hero.
Was there an end credit scene?
I didn't check.
I don't.
I didn't watch for it.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Because we actually might need this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the last one was pretty important.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah, she just hop out, die.
Yeah, because that was the last time. That was when Esol shot fucking
Yeah.
whatever her name is. And then the one after that, it was Uncle Rock's. Yeah, no, hold on.
Yeah,
No, that was funny because you were like, me and email like, yeah, bro, she got shot. You was sitting there like,
yeah.
I was like,
y'all watched a new episode or something. I was like, no, bro.
I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas talk about.
Yeah, definitely should watch the end credit of these ones. You have to.
Oh, it
Yeah,
looks
they
like
do
I
the
watched the whole
Marvel.
thing.
They do the Marvel, you dig?
It looked like I watched the whole thing because it like went to the last second. So let's see.
Which I think is smart. Doing the Marvel, you dig, is smart.
Oh yeah. I remember now.
You get everybody they credit.
The end credit scene was the hold on. It was this nigga who found Lucky Cyan talking to niggas about starting up
Oh yeah.
the coalition or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. And then the nigga was buying the spot that Esol worked in.
Yeah.
So that's Esol nigga's dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's slowly piecing some more shit together.
Yeah. But it was still fire. I was definitely rocking with it. was
Yeah.
fast.
It was a great episode.
It was very good. Niggas started turning on Lucky Cyan too. When they
I'ma
were
be-
like,
I'm gonna be honest, they were spitting, and I would have thought the same thing. And they were right to an extent.
I mean, they have to be right.
yeah, because I'm like, your luck is somebody else's misfortune. Like if you pick up $1, somebody lost $1.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they kind of right.
She has to take luck from somebody else.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, that,
I don't feel like that's true. I feel like you're making it true by believing that about her. Like,
But like
that's not how-
statistically,
yeah, but that's not how like any of her luck was going though. It wasn't like she was just walking around picking up people's money.
yeah, but if I shoot this arrow and my luck make it hit you, nigga,
Somebody else
you got
luck-
hit by that bitch.
Yeah, but
Yo, you got
somebody else
bad luck. You got hit by this bitch.
yeah, your good luck is somebody else's like misfortune.
It's kind of gotta be, don't it?
Nah, nah.
If
There's
you
enough luck for everybody.
if you get lucky and you're like, oh shit, I found $20 on the ground, someone had to lose that 20.
They
Yeah,
even
that's
kind of
true.
proved it with like.
but
the-
I'm saying if I throw a dart at a dartboard,
Yeah,
that doesn't make somebody else's dart now miss.
it don't.
So that
And to an extent, it does.
It does
But
not.
it kind of do.
No, it don't.
No, because now that space is taken up on the bullseye. I can't hit the bullseye no more.
Nigga, that's not unlucky. That's the game.
Yeah, but your luck made me not able to hit a bullseye.
You can still hit the bullseye. You just got to be accurate.
But I have a lot less luck.
Yeah, that's
Nigga,
bad
that's
luck,
not-
nigga. My shit already on his
it's not,
bullseye.
it's not
Yeah.
bad luck.
It kind of
It's-
is though.
No, it's not bad luck. Nigga, it's just
Because you
that's
took
the
this, I can no longer do it. So like,
It kind of is a push and pull. You know what I'm saying? Now for the splitting the cars, I can't really find no negatives in that. Nigga probably got whiplash. Niggas probably broke their damn necks.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe got to your
But
destination.
that's better
like
than
a
getting hit by the
millisecond slower.
motherfucker. Like that's both are good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I totally.
But my
understand
tires
where they were
bald
coming
now.
From. 'Cause
Now
it
my
was like-
tires bald because nigga made me.
Yeah, they did kind of just.
You know what I'm saying?
That's better than dying.
Yeah.
I don't know what niggas want. Like my luck can also be your good luck, but it can also be your misfortune.
But
Yeah,
it was there
that's
was
how
a
it
lot
goes.
of misfortune going on. Like,
But she was blessing niggas. In the beginning of her life, she was just straight blessing niggas. My luck doesn't have to be your misfortune.
But
Like,
is there a finite amount of luck in the universe?
I think
No.
so. I think it has to be
no.
because everybody was like, "Yo, we're gonna give you our luck, so we're out of luck now, and we all die on this crash, but you live."
That is true. All that luck she got from other niggas. So when she split them cars, that was them dead niggas on the plane.
Yeah,
No.
That was them luck reserves.
yeah.
she
I'm
done
like,
taken.
that's
She's
where
not
she got her luck
taking
from.
people's luck.
That's exactly
people-
what happened.
People,
Well, they were giving her their luck, but like,
Like when her good luck was that truck booming through the fucking wall, that
Yeah.
nigga was in the truck and boomed through a fucking wall.
no.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Now that happened. That happened. That's just facts. That's facts. It can be somebody's
That nigga
misfortune,
was dead.
but it could also be somebody like Shorty who got the house. She
Yeah,
bought that house in that right area. Her husband's hair started growing back. All that.
but
shit.
niggas got hold.
And now I
Because
can't-
now I sold my house for a cheap amount. Nigga, I was supposed to get this much. I sold this bitch below market price.
yeah, and I'm like, I put in a way better offer than they did. They just got lucky, and now I don't have a house.
Yeah, right, nigga. I offer
Like,
more money, and
that's
somehow
crazy.
this lady get that bitch.
Like, I just
nigga,
don't
we was
get a
Astro.
house now.
And where is this other person coming from?
It's somebody
It's
else's
a
bad
bidding
luck.
war.
Like,
No,
that's
it's a bidding war.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, you.
No, she literally was like, "All right, we're choosing between these three houses. Which one do you think I should get?" And she said, "I think you should get this one." That literally
You
does
took
not-
a good
Nigga,
house.
that was my dream home.
Yeah, I'm like,
I wanted that
you
house.
just took a
and now
good
you gave it
house.
to that lady.
Hey, my nigga.
And
That
now
could hap-
I'm not-
that could have happened regardless.
But it happened on this one. Bad luck,
Because
nigga.
of
That's
her.
Bad luck.
for you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
No,
Her good luck
that's
was
not
my
real.
bad luck.
Yeah.
She got her dream house, and now I don't.
Now I don't get a house. Like,
No, you just go and buy a different house. You don't get the house you,
this
wanted.
is the house I put.
But that's bad luck.
That's not how.
But
that's
even
not
if
how it
even
was.
if you don't have a down payment on it, right?
That's still
I just
bad
wanted
luck.
it. It's bad
Yeah.
luck. I don't get the house I wanted.
my nigga, that's
Bad
tough.
luck. It's
That's
tough,
luck.
but it's bad
It
luck.
is tough.
No, but I'm saying directly. That's not her power doesn't directly affect everybody.
I don't know.
But it does affect certain niggas. Like if she just was like, "Damn, I really need some money right now."
I gotta lose a
Yeah,
couple
now I
dollars.
just lose
but
my
I'm
money.
saying that. How is it not that she just gets led the correct way to where somebody dropped $20? It's not like the $20 wooed out of their pocket.
It kind of do though.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
that's
like,
not how it happened. You actually dropped the 20.
But
Like,
that's because
But
of the
you
bad
actually
luck.
no,
dropped a
not because
20?
of the bad luck. You just actually did that shit.
But I dropped that. That's bad luck, nigga. I
yeah,
dropped
but
my
that
damn.
had nothing to do with me. I just was the nigga that walked up on the 20. That
you
has
had good
your
luck. That nigga had bad luck.
Like, yes, but I'm saying that has nothing to do with me. That nigga had bad luck. I might not have been the nigga that picked up the 20. That nigga was definitely gonna drop that 20 though.
But
that
it had to happen though.
Yeah, I'm
in
like-
order for you to have good, he had to have bad.
No,
Yeah.
It's a, you know what I'm saying? It's a
Nah.
balance.
Nah.
It's
Yeah.
a balance.
That's not how that works.
In order for you to have good, someone else
like,
gotta have bad.
But I'm saying that's not. I don't think that's bad luck. I think the situation is this nigga. If this nigga drops a 20,
Bad luck.
Anybody could pick up this 20.
Right.
I'm just gonna get led to it.
But right, so the nigga dropped the 20.
Yes.
That's bad luck.
But that was not made by me.
No one's saying it's made by you.
You're saying that's what you're saying though.
No.
My correlation in good luck means I have to be taking somebody else's, which I'm saying. This nigga could have bad luck, and I just come. I come up on the good side of it.
Right. If that's how that works. He had bad luck. I find his bad luck, good luck. That's the balance, right? But we don't make good luck happen. She makes it good luck happen. That's why it's her fault.
Yeah.
For you and me, it's like, oh, this nigga had bad luck. We had good luck, right? This is, you know what I'm saying? It just happened to happen like that. She's like, nigga, give me this good luck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Now I gotta.
Yeah, like she's forcing good luck.
You know what I'm
happen.
saying? It's a push and pull.
Yeah,
they just hating.
They have very valid.
I felt it.
Like I was like with them for a little. I was like,
now Calamity doing that shit. He was on some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, cause that's gang.
Doing what?
The nigga being like, damn it, I got all this bad luck because of you. But y'all was homies though. You know what I'm saying?
No, you already had bad luck.
Like you had bad luck, bro.
like you had nothing.
No, but he was saying it because his parents died on the plane. So it wasn't like I already had bad luck. Like, nigga, this is because of you.
That's still
my parents died because of you, nigga.
That's still not her fault.
Well, I mean, we know that now, but he didn't know that.
Yeah, but because I know that, fuck him. Like, what are you talking? Like,
so before you knew that, what were you thinking? When you were watching the episode,
then I was like, damn, he right.
He was like, oh, this nigga spin.
Because I know that, fucking, like, that wasn't her fault. Get up off her like that. They did trying to whoop her ass because your parents dead. They gave me the law. I was a baby. I can't.
But she didn't know that.
That's
no one knew that except for orphanage nigga.
Yep, and that's why I don't want rocking with that. Bro.
Not to mention that nigga was a bum ass nigga.
Who, orphanage nigga?
Yes.
Oh well, yes.
He made me. We knew he was a bad nigga.
Yeah, I'm like,
but he made me so mad. She was like, "Yo, we'll get a fundraiser and like give y'all some money. We don't want your money.
Help the kids, bro.
Like, nigga, you're claiming you actually care about this orphanage and you're mad because she left it and hurt it.
Yeah.
Niggas is giving you money regardless. Like, take it.
Yeah, I agree. Because it was also like a
you didn't mind when you were abusing the money off my back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you can like if I give you some money or some bullshit, you can only steal it from me.
Yeah. I thought to say I was like, this dude's just
you can use me, but if I'm like, yo, here's what you want.
Yeah. I can give you money to take care of people, but you can literally
snatch it off me.
Like abuse my luck.
Yeah.
And use me to power a whole church.
You can use me to power, but if I offer to power it, it's some bullshit.
Wicked.
Like,
yeah, he's tripping.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude is wild.
You can use me to build this entire thing, but the second I want to take care of it,
I want to help. No, only if I get to force you to do it.
Huh? Well, I just thought of another thing with the whole light beam thing.
Okay.
Sorry. When I think she was shooting luck beams because when she was skating around, she bust out the luck powder.
The luck powder was crazy.
Started spraying luck
I didn't
everywhere.
get that at all.
I'm like, what?
No, the luck powder was crazy.
I don't understand how
she
that
had
worked.
the luck spray in her pocket, and she
just started spraying luck.
I didn't get that.
Like I think
she probably blessed the spray.
Maybe, yeah.
And then she was just like, "All right, I'm gonna dodge everything."
When this shit go on,
I'm like, what?
Wait, what was she dodging again?
Like the tentacles. He was like attacking her, and he was like, she ran around the area with the spray and was like, "Now I can dodge it."
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm like,
I ain't got no answer.
Like if you in the light, you just got luck now.
I ain't got no answer for that one.
I don't know. I think her power is a little bullshitty, but like it's cool. I ain't mad at it.
It's what people believe about her. They believe she lucky.
They believe she got that luck spray.
Yeah, but I'm like, that was a little stupid.
I forgot about that luck spray. That was some bullshit.
And there were like 4-leaf clovers in there. I was like, what's this?
That's funny you said that because I'm sure there was somebody listening to this episode like say the luck spray, say the luck spray. Yeah,
I was like, what is going on here?
Fair enough.
But
who's the next hero we got?
Queen.
Queen is next on the list?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That's the blonde hair girl that we just saw.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So
okay.
I think that'd be pretty
excited for that. All right. Next up, what else do we have? Oh, Vigilantes. What y'all think of this episode?
I'm trying to think about what happened. This was they
it was
met.
Makoto setting up the concert for Pop Step.
Oh yeah.
Popstep. Yeah,
Yeah, it's cool. I'm not.
it was chill.
Yeah.
It's nothing too crazy.
I don't know if it's just like where we at in the show, but I'm not. Oh, that one, the bug girl is wildin'.
Yeah,
Oh,
she had
yeah,
them
no,
niggas
that
Bug
was-
doped
girl
up
is
in the crib.
wildin'.
Yeah,
Doped up.
That too, but like that, she upped the skirt
Yeah.
and the bugs came out. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I
was
thought
like,
that's
she
what you were
was
talking
tweaking.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was insane.
She was tweaking.
I'm like, and that wasn't even her. That was her homie. I'm like, bro, I would have tweaked out.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was weird.
yeah. She's I guess she's a good vent. Like she feels like a bad person.
So do you think that she's related to like Knuckle
Spike Man?
Duster?
Oh, Knuckle Duster. I can't say. I was going like, I can't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I read the manga.
Yeah,
Oh,
I read it.
damn.
Yeah, I
I was
can't.
like, that's gotta be like his daughter or some shit, like
Yeah, I can't say shit for real.
stepdaughter or some shit, because she tweaking.
Yeah, she was tripping out.
And I was like, her name might be Tana. I think that's what they said.
Yeah, he found her ID.
Yeah.
Or no, the Spike nigga told her what her name was
Yeah.
and gave him the picture of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think in his flashbacks, he was like, I'll take care of Tana.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
Yeah,
that might be Tana. And
Right.
that might either be his stepdaughter or his daughter.
the dad who stepped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Maybe
Like,
stepped away too. I'm like,
yeah,
you know, he don't be around.
stepped
for
up
real.
or stepped away. The dad who
No, well,
Step
if
something.
you ran off,
was stepping
Yeah.
something.
you ran off after injuring your mom.
Yeah, the Spike nigga, I fuck with him, bro.
Yeah, he's cool.
He cool.
He came around.
And his homies cool peoples too.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they hopped out the alley and saved him.
That nigga had
bro.
more firepower than I thought.
No, I thought it was Endeavor.
I thought it was Endeavor too.
Yeah, I thought it was
I got
Endeavor.
excited. I was at the gym and I was watching it on the treadmill, and nigga said, "Boom!" And I was
like, Endeavor's here? I'm like, where this dude
And then
come
that nigga
from?
pop up on.
No, I was like, who did that?
Yeah.
I started looking around, like, I was like, damn, like, where's Endeavor? Like,
Right.
who did that? Where
Yeah.
did the flames come from? And then Brittany was like, oh, his friend. I was like, damn, his friend might be lit.
I thought that shit was
I didn't know
Endeavor.
he was
Nigga,
like
shut
that.
to nigga. Boom.
Yeah, I was not familiar with his game. He
Yeah.
really torched all
I
the bugs.
should have known it though, because that's what he got the flame cap.
I knew
on.
his
knew he
power
had
was
fire
fire. I didn't know he could.
Just torched the
Boom.
whole air. Like, I thought his body might be up. Like, even when he took the trigger, he just got like big and hot. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't know
I
he was
thought-
gonna be.
I thought the fire only came off the top of his head. To be honest with you,
Yeah, I
It might
wasn't
have.
expecting him.
He had
to
a
be-
helmet on.
We didn't see it though.
But he had a
Like,
helmet
He
on.
might have, you know what I'm saying?
But he had a helmet.
Yeah, I'm saying he might have pulled the
Thought he
back.
just real quick, just boom.
He said, we got to get on this bike.
He got an extra.
Safety first.
He got a hatch up on top. Mm.
That would be smart.
Yeah.
Add the
But
pressure.
Like, I don't know if he could.
I assumed it came out his hand, but maybe not.
Yeah, it could be.
He could breathe fire.
It's possible too.
He's Deku's dad. Oh shit,
No.
that's crazy. I wonder if we ever gonna meet Deku's dad.
I don't think so. I don't want to. I'm at a point where I'm like, bro,
I
leave
want
it
to.
alone.
I want to know if he just like was trying to be a hero or some shit. Like, I don't know.
don't
I
think-
gotta hear something about his dad.
I don't
feel
think
like.
I want to hear anything about, because the second they say, yo, he had fire breathing power, and he like, oh, Deku, you got it too. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna be like, bro.
I'm not. So I'm gonna be honest. To me, this might sound insane. The only way my hero can save himself at this point is if Shiggy pull up on Deku,
And rip all the powers away.
snatch
Kill
all the powers away, and Deku ain't got shit. But then he like, hold on. He unlocked that one last minute, and it's like I didn't have this shit the whole time, and I didn't know. Like, I think that would be kind of.
I
That'd
still
still
wouldn't-
be
I don't even
ass.
think I
I
would
don't know.
like
I think
that.
that'd be cool.
I think it would be cool,
I
but
think
I
it'd be
think that
cool.
would be. I'll be like,
Be like,
Daddy doing it again.
Yeah, but we're already there. You know what I'm saying? We're already there.
No, but I'm saying to like,
I wouldn't be at this point. I don't care.
fool me once.
I feel like
Shame on you.
that's
Fool me
still
twice.
the same problem, because in my eyes, it's like, okay, Deku runs into an issue, he unlocks a new power. And then it's like Shiggy takes his powers. Okay, new issue. Boom, another quirk. I'd be furious.
At this point, I don't care. Like, this
I
is
think
what
I'd
he's
be
supposed
furious.
to do.
I would hate that.
What if you unlock All Mights? Like All Might actually had a quirk.
Yeah, see, that would be dumb.
Yeah, I feel like that's damn near the
No,
same.
that's
thing.
different.
The same shit.
That's
No,
the same.
narratively is different.
How?
I feel like that's damn near the same thing.
Because All Might has been pushed, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been pushed to his limit a billion times not having a quirk.
Yeah, and
His
he
limit,
never
not Deku's
popped a black web or popped popped a smoke screen. Never had
Exactly.
danger
So it's like, how did it doesn't make sense. Deku
Because
never
his
got
quirk
pushed to
was
his
so
limit
trash.
when he didn't have a quirk.
He kind of has though.
Just the slime.
Even with like muscular, like
He had a quirk.
what are we talking about?
He
a
had
quirk
one
by
for
that
all
time.
when he was fighting muscular.
Oh, you're saying like, oh yeah. I was talking about like
At
All
times he got
Might
pushed
has
to
like
the
all
limit.
that technically had all that extra stuff in him, and he never got pushed. But that's not true too, because he also got pushed past 100%, and he should have exploded in some extra quirks.
No, I'm not. What? I'm
That's
not
what
saying
I'm
that.
thinking.
No,
I'm thinking like if you once you pass that 100%, why are these other quirks not part of this 100% of your quirk?
Because they decided that Deku was the one.
But that's why I think it's stupid. Because
I
All Might
agree
should
that
have
it's
had
stupid.
these quirks then.
But no, All Might's not the
they
one.
They didn't agree that All Might's the. How the fuck he not
They
the
didn't think
one?
All Might was the one.
Who did think
The
All-
niggas in the quirk.
It had to be that one last nigga behind that door, whole ass nigga.
Oh, the what's his power called? Accelerate. What is this shit called?
Gear shift.
Gear shift. The
Oh,
gear shift
yeah.
nigga. You think he was like, nah, it's not
he said
All
All
Might.
Might not the one.
Yeah,
He not the one. He'll waver.
Yeah.
he did waver.
Nigga, when he was powerless.
I mean, barely.
He was
No,
powerless.
beyond when he was powerless, that nigga told Deku said, "Can I be here without a quirk?" No. He said, "It's not in you,
He's
nigga."
honest. He was being honest.
I'm
He
like,
was on
I'm
some
happy he
bullshit.
ain't
He
just
was
be
being
saying
honest.
yes to random people with no quirk.
No, but he knew Deku was like that though.
No, he didn't. He found that out late.
He watched that nigga.
No, that was
That was
no,
after that.
That was after that.
Yeah.
He jumped on his leg and
Yeah, that
ran
was like
away.
right after.
He was just
No,
on-
but that's when he accepted him.
yeah, he told him no and then accepted him.
No, he told him no, right? And then the guy gets out the jar again.
Yeah.
He attacks Bakugo and he dives in trying to save him.
Yeah.
All Might comes.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. They rehash and then he goes and talks to him and he was like, "Nah, you got what it takes."
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So he had to see it.
Yeah, All Might a hater, but All Might not like
He's
that.
not a hater.
He a hater.
He's being real, bro.
He was being
Yeah.
real, but he hating on himself too.
Yeah, because he knows he couldn't have done it without his quirk.
Yeah, I'm like,
But that don't mean I can't, because you can't don't mean I can't.
no, that's
Look
a
at this
valid
little
point.
nigga.
He
He's
had
not
a
doing
very
shit.
valid point.
He's not doing shit.
Though. He done did some shit.
Not without this. Boom! Yeah, once he got the
Breathe
boom!
fire. Now this nigga Deku gonna turn. Because you know,
He gonna turn into a dragon.
he not gonna turn into a dragon.
Oh my god.
But you
How to
know,
train your Deku.
Horikoshi's favorite, that's crazy. Horikoshi's favorite thing is to eliminate the need of other characters in the show.
Yeah.
So
He gonna have ice.
he gotta get some fire. He
gonna have
gotta get that
some
fire
ice.
to you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm Bakugo too!
Yeah. He
And a
might
little
fuck around.
Todoroki! He gotta have a little everything.
Yeah.
He already took everybody else's
He gonna
quirk.
ring a bell and all his fire turn to ice.
That's funny. That's
Man.
funny. But yeah, Vigilantes, there's not a whole lot else to talk about this
It was
episode.
a cool episode.
Yeah.
I hate Pop Step. I'm gonna be honest.
Bro,
Yeah, she ain't
this-
doing nothing.
It's gotten to the point where I actually hate her.
She actually, I forgot what she did that really made me sick. She like hit him for some dumb reason. And I was like,
No,
bro,
but
this is stupid.
that was he knew what it was, and he said that was option A.
Yeah.
He said, "Damn,
He
that was
did do
option
it
A."
anyway. Yeah.
He in his head mapped out. I'm gonna get hit if I just say some like regular shit.
Yeah, some bogus shit.
And then it went like 20 minutes later, and he said the regular shit and got punched.
But it was like, bro, what else did you want him to say? Like, this is stupid.
Some
Like,
not generic advice.
Not some generic. Exactly. Or
don't
don't
know.
say shit. When you didn't say shit, you did get hit.
I don't know. I'm not really rocking with Pop Step that much either.
Captain Celebrity was slight lit.
Bro, he's tough. Like
He's like better All Might.
yeah, like he's Superman.
Not personality wise, but power wise.
Yeah,
Power wise,
he's
yeah,
lit.
for sure. He's like
He's
that.
better All Might.
Like I don't understand
He's
how
All Might
he's
if he
not
could fly.
number one hero out there. Like,
He was. He was number one in America.
Number
Oh,
one
and
in
then
America.
Star took over.
No,
Yeah.
then he left America.
Oh
No, but yeah, like Star is
Yeah.
number one.
Oh, yeah,
but that's
because-
probably not till later though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
like
she's
Captain
probably in
Celebrity
school.
is super lit.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think she's in school.
I imagine she's probably in school.
No,
she's
because
in like the army or something, right?
well, yeah, but she also had to go through hero school, I would assume. But if we're going timeline wise, Star met All Might and was his student while he was in America.
And I imagine he was in America while
But
Captain.
no, All Might's in Japan right now.
Yeah,
He's. Am
You've
I
seen him.
tripping?
We saw him.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
We've seen him like twice.
Yeah, we've seen
yeah.
him twice.
I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm
so
tripping.
All Might's still here. So Star is a hero in America. She's just not number one yet. Or she probably was 2, and then Captain Celebrity left.
Yeah,
Now she's one.
and she holds the one until
Yeah.
Shigaraki.
Yeah. Now I don't know who's number one in America.
You know who number one in America?
Like, who else
I
do we
have
know
no
from
idea.
Captain Celebrity. He back over
You
there.
think he left?
Oh, you think he went
Yeah.
back to-
I think Captain Celebrity gonna just not be a hero at the end
He's
of the
not
show.
gonna be. He's not getting canceled, bro.
I think he's just gonna give
Not
up
can-
being a hero or
No,
die.
I thought it was.
He might fuck around and die.
I was
die.
dying laughing when he was on a date with Shorty and his wife called.
Oh no, he was.
He was like,
So how-
oh.
I'm at a business
She
meeting.
was like, I was just texting her.
Oh,
And then said-
word?
Captain Celebrity was. That's a wild nigga.
He ran out
he
there.
really
Where
be out
Koichi? He had to find him.
They just started calling that nigga by his government too. His cheering
Great.
squad. It was
Yeah,
Chris. I'm like, yo, my nigga, call me by Captain
Yeah, they
Celebrity.
really did not
Like,
care.
that's a crazy name to pick, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Chris. Yeah, Captain Celebrity is too much.
Yeah,
It's way too much.
And they called him CC. I was like, this nigga tough.
yeah. Shout out
I
Captain
was
Celebrity,
I
man.
was like, yo, this celebrity might be my favorite nigga.
What?
His
He
name's
tough. I
CC.
do like him.
I mean, I guess that's true. That is your name.
Chris.
That's what it sounds like. Yo.
Wait a minute.
I was like,
That's
this
the
going
boy.
stupid.
Nigga, I might fuck around and fuck with Captain Celebrity.
Yeah, he's cool.
His
I know
power
I
is
like,
OP,
I like him
though.
less
Super
later.
He's
but
OP.
yeah, he's super OP.
Yeah.
He's Superman for real. Like,
Shout out Captain
Yeah,
Celebrity.
like, yeah, I
Without
haven't
the-
met another person in the show who was Superman. So
Koichi.
Superman without the lasers.
no, he ain't got no
He
strength.
be flying.
He ain't
That's
got
all
no.
it take.
Yeah.
He ain't got none of that. Boom, doing
Yeah.
I think
it,
he's
doing
close to the
nigga
Omni-Man.
up.
Yeah, he's Omni Man
Yeah.
because he ain't
Just-
got lasers.
Yeah, but he
Or
ain't,
like
got-
ice breath.
he ain't like that for real.
He's a Viltrumite.
Yeah.
A Viltrumite. Oh, because he got that All Might in him.
Viltra might.
All right. Fire Force. This was the episode in which we got a lot of information about the Great Cataclysm. What's the mole's name?
Dang, what is his name?
The mole is hilarious.
I
ain't
rock
gonna
with
lie.
him heavy.
That nigga funny as fuck.
Yeah.
That nigga started telling the story. It was like, hey, bro, we not trying to hear all that. How did you get here? How did I get here?
How I got here.
No, he said, what brought you here? He said, what brought me here?
He said, let me tell you.
So I hit that nigga with an uppercut. Then that nigga started respecting me. And then he took me the whole way here, hopped in his boat, ate a bunch of potatoes. My bad, Juggernaut. That nigga was
He
hilarious.
was like, bro, that's not what we fucking meant.
He said, dog,
Like,
we need some
I
important
said,
information.
How you got here? Like, why are you here?
Yeah, nah, that shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Arthur came up, kicked the fuck
He said, bam! Don't eat niggas'
He
potatoes.
said, bro.
I said, what?
I thought it was because he took too long to say it. He, boom!
He said, steal niggas' potatoes
Don't you
wrong,
be stealing
bro.
potatoes. Like,
That shit was crazy.
no, that was actually hilarious. I rock with Arthur.
I
He's
can't
a
remember
funny
that
guy.
fucking mole's name.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't think of him.
That nigga was clean, though.
Yeah. Boy, Team Ogun or whatever it is, they was going crazy.
Team Ogun.
Yeah, it was him and their captain, and they was going up against that big giant thing.
The fuck are you talking about?
It was I don't remember. It was like all of that company, and it was like a big giant, and they was all just helping Ogun take him out.
When did this happen?
I think that was at like the beginning of the episode. I don't remember where it was.
Do you remember
but
that?
Yeah, it was Ogun versus the Giant, and they was all just like giving him boosts.
At the beginning of the episode.
I think it was at the beginning. I might be.
The beginning of the episode was show.
It was the show part. I forgot about that.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, my nigga.
They definitely had Ogun turning up. I just forgot when it was. They had to go up against that colossal thing.
Where was the colossal thing at?
It was just in the water.
Are you talking about the pillar that came up out the water?
Nah, it wasn't the pillar. It was definitely like a monster.
But did this happen after the pillar? Because when did you watch this episode?
Yesterday.
I don't know where did you watch it?
I could watch it on Crunchyroll.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I didn't see Ogun not once this episode, my nigga.
Maybe I'm tripping. Was that like last episode?
I haven't seen Ogun this season.
I'm positive. I'm like, did I watch
I'm looking through this episode. I don't see Ogun at all, my nigga.
That might have been last episode.
Nigga, Ogun wasn't in last episode.
I mean, I definitely saw him. I just don't.
I don't think you did, bro.
I just don't remember like when I saw. I definitely saw him though.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you saw Ogun.
I'm positive I saw. I just don't remember when.
I don't think you saw Ogun, dude. I'm sorry, but Ogun not in that motherfucker, bro.
Might have just been in the whole.
But Ogun wasn't in the Holy Sword episode.
Because I watched it yesterday, so I'm like, I know I didn't watch.
And you watched it on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
So you didn't watch the episode that came out today?
Nah.
Talking to your mic.
I'm positive I didn't watch the one that came out today.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That might have been last episode.
But last episode, Ogun wasn't in it.
I'm almost positive he was. I just don't remember.
And you said Ogun was fighting?
Yeah.
In Infernal.
Yeah. It was like a Goliath looking thing. And then they were all like giving him power boosts to help him.
And that's in the Holy Sword episode?
Maybe it was in the Holy Sword episode. I thought it was the most recent episode, but I think I might have just been tripping. It might have been the Holy Sword episode.
I'm looking. I don't see Ogun in this episode either. This is all Arthur and his dad. This is Shinra opening his mind's eye at the end. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you see it?
Bro, what? I don't see it either, but I know.
Because I don't think it happened, dude.
Bro, I know I remember it. Like, I know I didn't just recently think that up.
I think you did.
I'm going to find it at some point. I'm not going to do it right now. But, like,
I think you.
Ogun was definitely fighting. And then I remember he popped the flaming ink. And then the other dude has the whistle. The whistle, he boosted him. And then he, like, took off the Goliath thing's arm. And then I forgot what happened after that. But, like, it was definitely in the episode somewhere. I just don't remember.
I feel like I would have remembered that part.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Who else was there?
It was just like that whole company. It was the bubble pop guy, the flame bubble guy.
The flame bubbles in Hibana's company.
No. You're right. I'm saying the whistle dude kind of looks like that guy. Yeah, I'm thinking of the whistle dude.
The whistle dude is the captain.
Yeah, it's the captain. It was Ogun. Who else was there? It was one more person there, but I don't remember who it was. But
I don't know.
It definitely happened. I just don't remember when it happened. I'm finna have to rewatch.
You might have just had a good dream.
Nah, bro. I did watch this at night, like right before I went to sleep. Maybe I did dream that up. Like,
I think
because I did watch it like right before.
You might have just been dreaming, big bro. Because
that's way too like vivid of a dream though. Because I remember it. That's crazy. I might have dreamt it though.
Listeners, let us know if email was on drugs or not. Because I don't know what the fuck you talk about.
Yeah, maybe I dreamt it. Because like I remember it mad vivid, but I did do it like right before I went to sleep.
Yeah. Well, Show escaped.
Yeah.
Arrow went with him. Shout out Arrow. She 10 toes.
I don't like Arrow.
What?
He mad annoying.
But she protected Show.
He was like, bro, I got it. Like, and the thing is, he does. Like, he's got it.
Yeah, but her job is to protect. It's no different than when Sharon took that big blast for Shinra.
It's a little different. Sharon is like dead ass tough. Like
Arrow tough too.
Arrow not tough.
You mean the Arrow that's been terrorizing us for a whole season?
She good, but like she not that. She not She not that tough. At this point in the show, like with Shinra's like trained skill, like he can pull stuff out the bag randomly. But like Sharon is like in that area. Like I don't feel like Sho and Arrow are even in that area together. Like why? Like I don't need you here.
Well, but even Haumea is strong as hell. Sharon is her guardian.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't feel like Arrow needs to be here. And I don't really like her that much as a character. So it's like, I would rather just see Sho go on this adventure than have Arrow here, especially when shows keep telling you, like, I don't need you here.
It's my job.
I don't know. I don't really care about it. You kind of don't. Like, if I'm at work and my boss like, yeah, go home, I'm going home. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, but if you actually care about your job, then I'm still going to do it.
If my boss is like, yo, I got it, he got it. Like, I'm not.
But but she even said, I don't do this job because it's my job. I do this job because I fuck with it.
I guess. I just don't.
YouTube demonetized us. Niggas kept posting.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just feels like Sho could get the job done better than she can, so you might as well just dip. But I guess she does fuck with it. I'm just saying I don't like it. I guess I understand why she does it, but it's like, Sho got this, bro. Like, you ain't got to be here.
Well, I fucks with, I fuck with Arrow. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Arrow.
Yeah, I don't really.
And The Flash.
Oh, yeah. I mean, not anymore. But, yeah, I see what you mean. But I don't feel like she needs to be there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair enough. So basically, the Great Cataclysm is about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting very, very close. It's getting treacherous in this bitch.
Yeah, they had that little meeting in that little room.
The earthquake lady. No, that
the earthquake lady was going crazy. But that one dude looked like Sho.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's like related to them.
He looked like exactly like Sho.
But that nigga was crazy. He walked up and he said, "Hey, Dragon, you might be the strongest nigga that's unbeatable." I don't even remember what he said. He said something like, "Yo, even when this world burned, nigga, I'ma still be here." Yeah. Something along the lines of that.
He's clearly like one of the toughest.
His name is like Phantom or some shit.
Yeah, it's something. He's clearly like one of the strongest people there.
Yeah. Nigga said, you don't even got a pillar to guard. Nigga, I guard everybody.
He said, I'm the top dog here, bro.
He said,
I guard all of you. I guard the Guardians. Stop playing with me.
Demon.
Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga kind of scary.
I will say, I kind of think that Sumide got a dumb power. Is that the earthquake girl?
You been said that.
Okay, good. Because it's the dumbest thing ever. Like, I thought I was defending it because I was defending the ice guy. But like, bro, what? You just upped the pit, like, nigga.
I don't think that was her power though.
That's what she did. She was like, she like did it. The world started to shake, and then the pillar popped up.
Yeah, but I don't think her power is to raise pillars.
Yeah,
she triggered that happening.
But like, what? It seemed like I know she got like earthquake powers.
She has earthquake power. She has vibration powers.
Yeah, how you trigger a pillar to pop out the earth other than you doing it?
But if I vibrate, I can activate something else happening. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. I still think it's dumb because she shook like the whole world. Like
she's strong. She's a pillar,
bro. We've done seen.
She's a pillar.
Drag some fire around. This is too much. That one girl that like start here, end here. I forgot her name.
The one who predicts the future.
Oh yeah. I thought she was just like. I thought it was some bullshit. But
the one who can see the future.
Yeah, if that's what it is, then that's crazy.
Or are we talking about Sho who expands the universe?
Dang. Okay, yeah, these pillars might be a problem.
Shinra, who is fast enough to go through dimensions?
Yeah, no, Shinra's clearly an issue. But I thought
But her shaking the earth that's where you draw the line.
Yes.
It is
I get cold, and once I start shivering, the whole earth gets to quake.
I'm like, it is a little insane though.
That's an Adola burst, nigga. That's what happened. When I got an
That shit
Adola
right
burst,
with
I got
the
an
ice.
Adola burst.
It's right with the ice power.
I'm not mad at the ice no more. Once
I'm like,
we
now
understood
that they explained it.
Yeah.
Like,
now that I understand thermal refrigeration. Like,
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
But like she just said once I
that's
get
not
cold.
that crazy. Yeah. It felt stupid as fuck before.
Yeah,
it still feels stupid, but now I know it makes sense.
It said like it's a real thing.
He don't do that.
Yeah, I was like, he don't even blow into
Nah. I still think it's stupid, but it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Some things make sense, but they're stupid.
The other girls just once I get cold.
She cold. She starts shivering and she can vibrate
Start
shit.
shaking the earth.
Boom.
Yeah, no, that one is a little insane.
That's what happened.
I don't want to see what happened when her teeth start chattering.
Once she get cold.
She get the quaking in this bitch.
Yeah, but this
All
still
ice,
is.
all fire turns to ice when my teeth get
Once
to
my
chattering.
teeth
That would be
start
stupid.
shattering. It's just
Old
refrigeration.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not mad at her power.
I got it right.
There's no
there.
powers that I'm mad at anymore now that I understand thermal
Thermal
refrigeration.
refrigeration.
Yeah, now I can't really be mad.
Hers seems like a lot.
Thermoacoustic.
That's
Thermoacoustic
thermoacoustic refrigeration.
refrigeration.
Yeah, you need that acoustic
Yeah,
to make
that's
this make
the-
that what has to make sense. Yeah, you
Yeah.
need
Yeah, but I don't know. It's a cool power. It's intense. Like it's definitely dangerous.
No, dragon kind of stupid to me.
He's a dragon. What's wrong with that?
But like,
What that got to do with fire? Game?
yeah.
Fire breathing dragon. I'm a dragon.
Yeah, but why? But how's he a dragon though? Like the
Through
fire
what
breathing
means?
part, I'm fine with. It's the
Through
dragon
what
part that I have
means?
the issue with.
I mean, Infernal's got like rough skin. He got scales. Like I get it to an extent.
I'm a dragon is crazy.
He's a dragon. I don't think that's that crazy.
He's the train.
Yeah, that's what it feel like.
That's like if an Infernal breathed fire. Like, it's like
But I'm not
bro.
an infernal. I'm a nigga.
Yeah,
No,
but like
it would be like if an infernal turned into a human and then like did something completely different. It's like it just doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I'm not that mad at the dragon.
Well, why does he turn into a dragon? Like off of what?
Niggas' arms as long as shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not fucking with it.
I don't know. I don't hate the dragon thing, but
No, I understand in a world of fire, there's gonna be a dragon nigga. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, having
It
dragon
makes-
powers in a world of fire is like that.
it makes sense.
And we have demons in
But
the world. Dragon, like he's basically a dragon with a different. I mean, a demon with a different shape.
I'm trying to think. How many pillars do we know of right now? My bad. I didn't mean to cut
7,
you off, but
I think.
out of 8,
Sumere, what?
Shinra,
Shinra,
Sho, Hamiya, the girl who can see the future.
Iris.
I think.
I
she
thought they
is.
said that.
Is she a pillar?
I thought that they said all the pillars were in one spot today when she pulled up.
Yeah, I think she actually is a pillar.
Iris is a pillar?
Well, yeah, because she ate the bug.
Yeah, but so did Habana.
But Habana was she already had the fire powers.
What you mean?
I
She-
remember them saying. I think she is a pillar. I forgot why, but I think she is
I don't.
one of the pillars.
Is she? I'm not Googling it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want.
I do think Iris is one of them because she ate the bug.
Yeah, but so did Habana.
But we don't know if she ate the
Oh, and the little kid.
She said
we
she
know
didn't
she
like
did.
the food.
But she ate it. That how you know you don't like it if you eat it.
And I do remember her pulling up and being like,
Well,
"All
that
right,
doesn't
we got
mean you
all
eat
the
the
pillars
bug.
here."
But the little boy wasn't there.
Maybe not. I don't
The
know.
little boy that Rekka turned.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. What is his power again?
I don't remember.
Did he even use it?
'Cause I remember his guardian. Was that even his guard? No, he was whooping his ass. Wasn't he?
No, you talking about
Yeah.
the Ash nigga?
Yeah.
No, that nigga was just
He was
evil.
tough. He was doing bad.
Hey, he was just a bum ass nigga.
Yeah.
That wasn't his. That was far from a guardian.
Yeah, he was not a guardian. He was terrible.
Yeah, that nigga was beating niggas' asses.
Yeah. Trying to train him.
That was his abuser.
boom. Just boom up a little kid.
Yeah, that was his abuser. I think he is his guardian now, but
Oh, he is? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
but before he was just beating that nigga.
Yeah. That dude was terrible.
Yeah, but overall, good episode.
Oh, pillars, kanji or romaji is Hashira.
Yeah,
I did.
we knew that.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The pillar, it just means Hashira.
Yeah, the Hashira are pillars.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah.
Oh,
did not- I
you
did
forgot?
not.
Oh, just like what it means?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's
okay.
what Hashira means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that for sure, but like that.
they said it in Demon Slayer,
Yeah, that's not surprising.
but it wasn't like super
how many
important.
Hashira are there? 7?
There's 8, I believe. No, there's like 9.
Yeah, there's 8 pillars.
Oh.
I think there's 9 Hashira. Giyu, Obanai. What's the nigga that start with the S? Wind nigga.
Oh, sodomy.
Sanemi, Shinobu, Mitsuri, the other Miss nigga.
Number with an M.
Yeah, start with an M.
Yeah.
Miss nigga that start with an M.
Muichiro.
Murichiro. Big stone nigga.
I
Tengen.
thought you already said. Oh, you talk about Yome.
Gyome. Tengen
Tengen.
was one. No longer is. And Rengoku was one. No longer is. So there were 9.
9 pillars. Okay.
I don't think we forgot nobody.
I don't think.
All right. Last but not least, One Piece. What do we think about this episode?
I'm about to
Wicked,
go to
bro.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Cause
I didn't
This is
think
the
it was
first-
as bad as
so
the other ones.
I think it's wicked because his wife got stolen.
It wasn't his wife.
That was his wife.
Nah, he
No,
didn't.
I thought they were married by that time.
I think he decided not to marry her because he didn't want her to die. Remember? Because he was like, I can't marry you because he remembered what happened to his mom. And he was like, because my mom was married to my dad. She got snatched up. I think they just loved each other, but I don't think they were married. Because he said no.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, he said no.
he didn't. He was afraid of having a family.
Yeah, because he didn't want a nigga to pull up and be
Dude.
like, hey, y'all all Buccaneers.
But that's what that nigga pulled up. Said, I want you to be my wife. Took her.
Yeah,
She came back diseased.
yeah.
Wicked.
So Bonnie isn't Kuma's daughter
Yeah.
biologically. Bonnie is, however, half celestial dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a celestial dragon.
So I think what she hates Saturn bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you think Saturn is her dad?
Could be.
I don't think she would know that though, would she?
She would have no way of knowing.
I mean,
she's a baby.
But then
But,
again,
like,
she's been
she's
all
seen-
across the world.
She's
Yeah,
seen Kuma's memories, so she might not. She might know, and we don't know.
that's what. Like, even without Kuma's memories, she's a pirate.
Yeah.
And she's on the Grand Line. Like, she's sailed. She probably found some information somewhere. Like, from the last time we saw her to her being an adult, there's like a fucking 10, 12-year gap.
Yeah, but she has some special hate in her heart for Saturn.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Saturn could be her dad,
It's possible. It's a good theory.
or
actually.
at least her grandfather.
Saturn being related to her is a really good theory. I
Yeah.
didn't even think about that till you said it.
But yeah, she has some like hate in her heart, and he let her do it,
Yeah.
which is why I'm like, why did he let her do it?
He let her do it because he was flexing on niggas.
Well, yeah, he was flexing on
Yeah.
niggas, but even then, niggas don't got the clearance to see me, gang. Boom, the nigga. Like that, like he has a different type of ego, so he might have on some respectful, like celestial dragon shit. Like you tried to strike me, I'ma let you try it, but here, know your place. Like type beat.
I think that's a good theory. Saturn might fuck around and be her pops.
Yeah, might fuck around and be her granddad, could be her uncle. You know what I'm saying?
I think it,
But the celestial dragons aren't related.
I think that might fuck around and be her dad. That's a good theory. I like that actually. That's
So,
a really good theory.
I was like, she harbors some extra like anger towards that nigga.
Yeah.
So
That's a really good theory. So we know Bonnie doesn't die by the time she's 10.
yeah,
I don't know why, but maybe because she's a celestial dragon.
I was saying, who did I think was gonna pull up? Fuck. I think it might
Chopper?
be no,
Yeah, I'm just
but
kidding.
Chopper's mom or one of them. It might be so. It's gonna connect back to some doctor we've already met, and it just might be Vegapunk, right? Like Vegapunk because
Oh, it's probably Vegapunk because
already
Vegapunk
knew
and
her.
Kuma are a gang.
Yeah, Vegapunk already knew her, and he was like Bonnie. Like
Yeah.
he called out to her when he saw her. So I'm
Vegapunk
like,
might have fixed her.
it might have been Vegapunk.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he's the greatest doctor in the world. So
Tony Chop.
no, Tony Chop said he was the greatest doctor in the world.
Room. I don't know. That nigga hit the.
He can make you immortal, so he
Yeah.
might be the
He might be the greatest doctor of all time.
Yeah, he got the op fruit.
Yeah, that nigga get the Kroom. That nigga said Kroom. I was
I was
like,
like-
is that what he said in the anime?
I think that's what he said.
I read it and I was like, Kroom? The fuck is this? Oh, okay. I want to talk about this. I saw the fight of Kid versus Shanks.
Mm-hmm.
Previously, I read it in the manga. I saw it animated recently, and it
Like
is
fan animated or like?
no. I saw the actual fight.
I'm not tripping.
When
Why don't-
Kid pulled up on
Oh,
Shanks,
I just thought he got like smoked.
was it fan animated? I'm pretty sure this
I
is.
don't,
Is this not what actually happened?
because I just remember him getting they might not have shown that yet. Like I don't know. Am I tripping?
Because if this was fan animated, then that negates my entire point. So that negates everything I'm about to say.
It's a minute long. It came out 10 months ago.
Let me see it though. Limu Emu.
And Doug.
Oh my god, they're gonna show the whole fucking commercial. Oh, there we go. Let me see if this is what I saw. You can skip ahead just a little bit. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's what I saw. Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I saw. Okay, cool. All right, that is real.
Yeah. I don't know why.
That right there, that makes Kid look a lot stronger than it made him look in the manga.
Oh, really?
For the niggas that be saying Kid is weak, like it makes E-Man locked himself out again. He did this 4 times earlier today, and I told him to stop doing that. Dude. How many? I told you 3 times today to stop locking yourself out.
I'm telling you, it don't work.
What do you mean it don't work? No one else locks themselves out but
no.
you.
You know, gang, like if it did work, then it wouldn't lock. it literally worked.
I was twisting it. It's just not twisting.
Of course it's not twisting because it's locked.
How do you think it was locked? I think
If it didn't twist, then how's it?
That's why I was like, I don't know why I was not twisting.
This nigga's a riot.
Stop locking yourself out.
bro.
But it made him look way stronger.
It made him look way stronger. Because, like, yes, Shanks did boom that nigga up. But Shanks turned up on this nigga for real. In the manga,
the bird was fire though.
in the manga, this nigga Shanks look like the panel is
I
literally
completely
like
forgot about
Shanks
that
doing
shit.
some shit like this next to him, and that nigga Kid just like dead. Like it's way
more exaggerated in the anime.
yeah. So for the nigga saying Kid is weak, Kid look even stronger in the anime. Like if you an anime only nigga, like Kid look even stronger in the anime than what he looked
And
like in the manga.
them. They be holding them.
In the manga, it was like it was
bad.
totally disrespectful. Like, let's see. That shit like one panel, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga, but
They disrespected that nigga terribly.
nah, Shanks went stupid for this though. I completely forgot about this.
I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. You said, nigga, it's just him smoked. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I thought he did. I remembered him just getting one shotted, but I forgot about everything that led up to him getting one shotted.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the panel.
But
yeah.
he did just one shot that nigga. Yeah, he scraped it
Yeah, this is the panel, nigga.
real quick.
Like, that's the panel. Nigga just cooked him. There's no long talk, no nothing.
Yeah, he did just cook that.
That nigga pulled up, cooked him down crazy.
Nah, this clip, he cooked him.
He cooked him, but it was a little more action to
Yeah,
it.
it was a little bit more action. You got to see him run through all that shit to get there.
Yeah.
He swung off his ship. When he landed on the front of it, the whole ship shook.
That's the only thing we saw Shanks do. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga Dragon, that nigga Dragon on Fraud Watch. I can't lie.
Until he do something,
He's on Fraud Watch.
I can admit.
I'm not saying Dragon is weak. But niggas hype him up too much for us to have seen him do absolutely nothing. Dragon's on fraud watch. He gotta be.
I would say until he does something,
until he does something, that nigga on fraud watch.
Yeah, and it's not like he's deep in fraud watch though.
Yeah, he's not a fraud. He's just on fraud watch.
Yeah, because if he pull up and then he on some hoe shit, like
he on fraud watch. Gotta be
fraud watch.
Yeah. Who else on fraud watch? Any other characters that are on fraud watch? Not in One Piece, just in general.
Lion Buddy from Solo Leveling's on fraud watch.
No, he's just fraud.
No, he's
just fraud.
No, but the shit we saw him get taken out to was like that.
I don't know that nigga.
But he got beat up in that one training session.
Yeah, no, he's just Huff.
Yeah,
he's on fraud watch. He's S tier though. He's S tier.
He's ass.
But
yeah,
he's on fraud watch.
He's just ass.
Trying to think.
Yeah, that nigga fraud. He gotta be fraud.
No, them niggas.
I mean, Ozai's still on fraud watch for me.
That's another dude.
No,
He's just
fraud.
He's a fraud.
fraud.
Things are not.
He led with fear, not with fire.
Yeah,
that's true.
Azula booming him up.
If
Azula wasn't scared of him, oh yeah, it's up.
Yeah,
it's up.
She would have. His ass would have got fried. By
he got lightning too though.
But
Zuko, he sent that away like it was nothing.
No, Zuko sent that back at him.
Exactly.
That too. Exactly. Yeah. Azula's booming him.
Azula said some shit where he froze up.
But he only did that because he wasn't grounded. Because he caught it in the air.
Tough. Because Azula nice. And she was like, some other shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Deal with this, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, she got everything he got plus blue flames. You're up.
No, the blue flames is crazy.
Like, I fly. Stop. Well, I guess I think he has to.
He only flew on the comet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Azula, but he's a fraud.
Azula was actually flying.
Yeah, he's a literal fraud.
Zhong flew on the comet. Oh shit!
Exactly.
Come on, bro.
No, we're good.
Not the whole pod, bro. No.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Zhong, that nigga flew on the comet. That's Zhong, nigga. Don't nobody give no fuck about Zhong.
Absolute fraud.
Yeah, Zhong fraud.
Bro, why is he white low? We got Iroh in that mug. Like,
yeah, Zhong fraud to me.
He don't need to be in the White Lotus.
Fraud.
No, he was good though.
Why are you
fraud?
Here? Like, why are you here?
He's one who found enlightenment. It didn't matter.
Nigga, fuck. We got Iroh. He the most enlightened. He been out here.
Zhong was trying to teach the Avatar fire, bro.
Yeah,
that dude was.
He was a good guy, bro. Like he was still a good guy.
White Lotus had Boomy, one of the goats.
The goat. Well,
Paku.
Second in command.
Like Paku's cool. Like I ain't got no beef with him.
Hey, bro.
I
saw a bunch of people in the comments saying that Boomy was better than Toph.
Well, he's not.
Okay, better than Toph is insane.
Like I was like, yo, that's insane.
But Boomy's not better than Toph.
But Boomy one of them niggas though.
Boomy is number 2.
One of them niggas. Yeah.
Toph 1. Boomy 2.
There was multiple people in the comments. I think it was of the Avatar draft. Because we didn't pick Boomy, niggas was like, that's the greatest Earthbender.
Toph is the greatest Earthbender of all time. Toph invented metal bending.
Yeah.
Exactly. But Boomy stayed alive for 120 years. Toph invented
seismic sense.
Yeah. Boomy stayed alive for 120 years. He was in tune with the earth.
Yeah, that rock candy might have had something in it, but like other than that.
I mean, Kyoshi stayed alive extra long too, so, you know, that might just be some
Earthbender. Earthbender, you dig.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, Toph is just better than Boomy. There's no way around it.
1,000 times better. Like
but he was still moving at like 80. He was 112 and he was still hitting that shit.
Did you not watch The Legend of Korra when Toph was an old ass lady?
Yeah, she was still.
She boomed up all them niggas. It's all them metal benders. She walked up and just flooded all them niggas. You gave Earthbenders a bad name. Dipped off on niggas.
Yeah,
clean. The GOAT.
Clean.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
She nice. She dead nice. She's too nice.
Toph could see everything in the entire world.
Yeah.
Clean.
Boomy could hit
throw
his
her
jig,
in the air.
Though.
It's up.
Boomy was hitting his jig though.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Boomy nice, but like
He ain't tough.
he not
Boomy's
tall.
so nice. The Avatar had to name his son after that nigga. He said, "No, that nigga was nice."
That is too. That is true.
He said that nigga was dead nice. I had to name my son after that nigga.
But that's his oldest friend. So, you kind of had to.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like it
What
wasn't
you,
like
what you mean?
That's his oldest friend is
That,
Boomy.
you ain't gotta do that. You ain't. I do not expect you to name your son Chris, bro.
No, but if I've been alive 112,
You don't gotta name.
I don't have to. He didn't have to name that nigga Boomy.
He
But
had
like,
to
like,
name
I
that
get
nigga
it.
the Boomy. He was nice.
after Boomy, like new Boomy came up and said his name was Boomy, I got it. If somebody pulled
Right.
up and was like, my name Jet, I'm be like, nigga. like, what are we talking about?
yeah, if Boomy was named Jet, niggas been like, Jet?
Yeah.
Why are you named Jet?
Why'd you name him Jet? Like,
Yeah.
wasn't your shorty falling for bro? Like
is
they would have
true.
instantly hit the Katara evil. They would have hit
that would be-
Katara. Wow,
That would be crazy.
That's wicked.
Qatar
Like,
named that nigga Jet? Oh, hell no.
yeah. We
but
gotta
Boomy
swallow.
will go. Like
Jet was a crash out.
they had to name
Yeah,
him.
Jet sucked. Like, he's
Just
tweaking.
said,
No,
this knife was poisoned.
I can't lie. Jet was not wrong though. He was tweaking. He was tweaking on
For
Zuko.
the genocide?
No. On Zuko when he was in the town.
Oh, no, then he wasn't
He was
tweaking.
not tweaking.
But he was tweaking when he said, we're going to blow this dam and flood this city.
We're just gonna kill
And
him.
Aang was like, yo, these
He
are
said,
regular
"Fuck-
niggas.
He
Like,
said,
these
"Fuck
are
these
just
firebenders,
civilians."
gang."
Yeah, he said, fuck the Fire Nation. He was like, yo, these ain't even benders. These are just regular
These are
niggas.
just regular people.
They're Fire Nation, bro.
He said, get the blasting jelly. We booming this bitch up.
Because that's what the Fire Nation was doing to us.
But that don't make it
Yes,
right.
and they're evil.
They're right. They're evil.
He said,
Said
"We
long
need
shot.
Get, back.
Get it done.
Like,
we
dang.
need get back.
Lock in. Like, what are you doing?
That nigga long shot
I
different.
couldn't blame him. He was just going for get back.
Okay, hold on.
He was crashing. my everything was taken from me.
Gun to the back of your head. Name all of Jet's freedom fighters.
Jet,
Okay.
long shot,
Yeah.
pipsqueak.
Okay.
And
That
then
was a
what was
big
the
dude.
actual small guy? Dang. I don't remember the actual.
Come on, you got two more.
Oh, the two. See, I thought small guy was the last one. Who am I forgetting?
I do not remember these.
You know you
names.
need another one, so you know you got Pipsqueak. Who come with Pipsqueak?
It was like a food or something, right? What was his name?
No.
Oh, see, I thought it was like acorn or some type of nut. I don't know.
Pause.
Pause. But I don't remember their names. I don't remember all of them.
Jet, Longshot, Pipsqueak, the Duke, and Smellerbee.
I don't even know who the dude. Who was that?
The nigga that be with Pipsqueak. The little nigga.
Oh, that was the little guy.
Yeah.
I thought. Who was the other guy you said?
Smellerbee.
I thought he was the small guy.
Smellerbee normal size, kind of. He kind of small, but like.
Oh yeah. I would not have been able to name all of them. Like, I don't even remember what the Duke looked like.
Be the little nigga. You literally said you knew.
Oh, I thought Smellerbee was.
No, we did this.
Am I
And
tweaking?
he's
Like,
But I thought Smellerbee was the one that be with.
you just don't be
That
listening
was the
to
guy
niggas
I
when they
was
talk.
thinking of.
That's Smellerbee.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I thought he was the small guy that be with him. You're
No.
saying this Duke. I don't even remember Duke.
The Duke is smaller. No, it's the Duke, not Duke. Duke is Duke Dennis.
Oh, I thought Smellerbee was small and was with Pipsqueak.
That's the Duke.
Oh, I do remember him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the small dude who would be with Pips.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that Smellerbee was the small dude that was rocking with Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak like normal. He's small. I mean, Smellerbee's normal. He's small, but he's not like.
Yeah, but I thought that like he was in my mind he was riding on Duke's back.
The
I mean,
Duke.
he was riding on Pipsqueak's back.
The dude.
The Duke.
Riding on Duke's back. That's Duke Dennis.
Okay.
If you just say Duke, that's Duke Dennis.
I thought Smellerbee was the mini guy. Or was
Or
a
the
mini
school.
guy.
Or the
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah, Duke.
yeah. It's either yeah, facts.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's all we got for this week. I'm guessing y'all ain't tuning in to No Love Island. Y'all sleeping. This most recent episode was
Sneers?
decent. Who?
When I looked up the members, it said something sneers.
Fuck is Sneers?
Oh, it's somebody who defected.
Oh, because I'm like, who the fuck is Sneers,
Yeah,
nigga?
like, I
Yeah,
couldn't
it was
tell
like
you some
sneers.
I don't know who that is. Yeah.
Jed and Smellerby were the leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Long Shot, he don't talk. That nigga got trauma.
I got range. I ain't gotta speak.
How? That's a hard name for an archer, I ain't gonna lie.
Long shot.
Yeah.
Kind of basic. It's a good name. It feel kind of basic.
What would you name yourself if you was an archer? Exactly.
I'm just saying, like, it's
What
just
you gonna
like,
say? Hawkeye, sharpshooter. Yeah, that's all.
That's kind of the same. Sharpshooter and long shot are like,
No, you ain't never met nobody named Long Shot.
never met somebody named Sharpshooter.
Yeah, but there's niggas named Sharpshooter that are like
They
archers,
get called sharpshooter. Like they call Stephen Curry sharpshooter. They don't call him long shot.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Say, like, long shot feel kind of basic.
Because a long shot isn't a long shot.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
It means like, yo, this is gonna be a long shot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like a lot. Yeah,
yeah, like it's not gonna happen.
yeah.
But nigga, I'm long shot. That's you tripping.
Okay, I see what you mean. I didn't really think about it like that, but I don't know. It's not that crazy. It's good. It's a decent name.
I ain't met no archer with a better one.
Yeah, might be right.
Hawkeye, ooh, Green Arrow, ooh, Katniss Everdeen.
Soft. Nah, not really.
Nah, Katniss. That was kind of hard.
The name? It's just a flower.
Her name is Katniss.
It's a
Everdeen.
lot.
It is a lot.
Man, it's a little too much. If my last name was Everdeen, the last thing I would think is Katniss. It just feels like too much.
Yeah, if your last name is a lot, you got like I feel like all your whole name can't be more than like 5 syllables.
I feel like
5. That's like the max.
you said your whole name.
Oh no, you got 6.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got too many syllables.
but
He was
still,
agreeing.
Your whole name got to be less than 5 syllables. Like Malcolm, Crawford, Christopher, Crisp. You got too many. Emmanuel, Crawford. Damn, that's a lot,
it
nigga.
is a lot of syllables. I agree. That's a long ass fucking name.
Yeah, you got too many syllables, gang.
Yeah,
You got your whole name got to be under 5 syllables. So my last name is Crawford. My kid can't have more than 3 syllables in his first name. See, you cool. Your last name Crisp.
Yeah.
So you can max out the syllables and you can go 5
yeah.
or you can go 4.
Name that
you go
nigga.
4 in the first one.
Like your name could have been Emmanuel Crisp. See, that's cool. 5. But you got 2 in it. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like Everdeen?
Yeah, that's too much.
But
That's
Katniss
only
still
5.
work. Okay, Katniss still work.
Yeah, that's only 5.
But you can't be
Yeah,
named Emmanuel
I guess that's
Everdeen. Like, damn, like, nigga, that just took me 10
Yeah,
minutes.
that's a lot.
That shit was a lot.
oh, like that's fine though. Katniss
make it.
Everdeen.
Coriolanus Snow. Damn. That
I
nigga
didn't
got
know
too
that
much.
Nigga name was Coriolanus.
That nigga named Coriolanus.
Yeah, they just
Coriolanus a hard name,
they
though.
just threw something at the wall and just
They took they took Cornelius and said this is not enough.
Nah, he Coriolanus Snow.
We gonna add some extra stuff on there.
Yeah.
Start naming that nigga anything. Fucking soliloquy. I don't know.
Soliloquy.
Start throwing at the wall.
Izuku Midoriya. Damn, nigga, that's
Yeah,
way
a
too
lot.
much.
That's way too much.
I feel
Japanese
like
names a little different.
I
Them
feel like
niggas
it's
got
different.
hella.
Because then niggas might fuck around and have like
Shoto, Todoroki. He over. Katsuki. Or is it Katsuki or Katsuki?
I think it's Katsuki.
that didn't change.
Yeah, I felt
You-
the same.
you
Is it
said
2 or 1?
Katsuki.
Okay. Katsuki, Bakugo. He made it. Ochako, Uraraka. Damn. 7 syllables.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Naruto Uzumaki.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it's
too much.
Clearly too much.
Kakashi Hatake. 6. Damn. Niggas going crazy.
But I'm saying the Japanese names a little different.
Yeah, niggas do be having really. Oh, wait. Tetsu. Damn.
I mean, you know that's just too much.
Tenya Ida. He cool.
Yeah, Tenya Ida is like.
Let's see that smooth.
Yeah,
That's a cool one right there.
Ida. Yeah,
Sasuke Uchiha.
not too bad.
That's why I roll off the tongue.
Yeah,
You can't go too hard on the syllables. Monkey D. Luffy. Wara, Nora, Zorro. Damn.
He Japanese though. He Japanese though.
Having your first name be that, man, like it is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
and so much like alliteration. That's a lot. That's too much.
Tony, Chopper.
That's
Damn.
a middle name though. That's like
You threw his whole government.
yeah, like that's his whole government.
You
man.
gotta say
Tony Chopper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying most people you only get.
So you just
like,
say Tony Chopper?
Yeah, his name would be Tony Chopper.
Nah, he Tony Chop. You gotta-
First name Tony Dash Tony.
Yeah. He Tony. LeBron James.
Rolls off the
He
tongue.
made it. He made it right there. Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the key to being famous.
If
bro.
you're famous, your shit gotta be
quick.
Yeah.
quick name.
All the quick-
Because don't nobody say nigga's full name.
Yeah,
Like if
that's-
you got a long name, Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Easy.
That's
You
Bob
just-
Ross.
Drake. Cool.
Joe Rogan.
Nigga, what?
Rogan.
Rogan. That's it. You don't even gotta do it.
But like, yeah, Joe Rogan. If you want to be famous, you gotta have less than 3 syllables.
Yeah.
Kanye West. Oh wait, hold on. Kim Kardashian. Yeah, see.
But she right there.
That's
She's
not bad.
clean.
She's
that's
under the
fine.
5, but the less
Then there's
syllables in your
Khloe
name, the more
Kardashian.
famous you could be.
Kanye West and Ray J. Like that's how she got
Ray
famous.
J.
Like
That's true. Yeah. Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
What is to you, bro?
I was just
You
going
skipped that day in kindergarten.
Beyonce. That's it.
Beyonce.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but nobody throw the nose on there because she was like, that's too much.
Even if you throw it on there.
Yeah, it still works.
Beyonce knows.
But that's why she don't say Beyonce, Knowles Carter. Nah, she
Yeah.
don't do all that.
Zendaya Coleman.
But don't nobody say that whole thing.
Yeah,
Zendaya. The shorter you can make your name, the better.
Yeah.
If you can get your name under 3 syllables, you certified famous.
You could get 2, boy, you lit.
Yeah.
That nigga Bob Ross be out there. Don't nobody even know other painters.
Bob Ross, Pablo Picasso. He just barely made it. He just barely made it.
Selena Gomez. That's fine.
Justin Bieber. Oh wait, Justin Bieber. Yeah, 4.
That's 4.
Nicki Minaj. See?
Yeah, it do.
Lil Wayne.
Drake.
Drake. It's easy. If you could do that, Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks, Idris Elba. Damn, I almost just
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
if you could get it under, you got it. That's the key.
Jackie Chan. Okay, yeah.
I'm telling you, Chris Tucker, Chris Rock.
That one clean.
Yeah.
That was
Chris
clean.
Rock. 2? Damn.
Will Smith.
Will Smith. See?
Will Smith.
You can't think of no. Wait, never mind. Denzel Washington. Oops, still made it.
Morgan Freeman.
I can't think
That's
of
4.
no great actors. Oh wait, nah, I can.
I was about to say great actors. You definitely can. I just can't think of one right.
Giancarlo Esposito. Yeah, that
He
nigga
went
got
crazy.
too much, bro.
Yeah.
No, but he's just great.
He
though.
is different.
He's
He
great.
different with it.
Yeah.
He's great.
Viola Davis made it.
I'm like, good.
Made it. Chadwick Boseman. Michael B. Jordan made it.
Threw the B in there.
You gotta throw the B. That's his name.
Yeah, I don't know. He
Like,
still made it.
Nobody calls him just Michael Jordan.
Michael
You can't
Jordan.
call him Michael Jordan because
Exactly.
niggas would be like Michael
And
Jordan.
Michael Jordan got 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. Shaq.
Whoa, Shaq.
That's why he don't go Shaquille O'Neal.
He
That
don't
nigga
go-
said, I need to cut it down.
No, the
Shaq.
4 was cool.
But he said, I need
He said,
I need
needed-
less.
I need more.
Shaq.
I need more.
There's a reason why Michael Jackson, if you say Mike, nigga, hey, that's Mike.
Be anybody.
Mike, nigga. You know
Mike
who Mike
Tyson.
is.
Tyson.
Mike.
Damn, you syllables be
I was just
whooping your
throwing
ass.
I'll just be saying the word and I
Mike
don't be trying
Tyson.
to Tyson. I don't be trying to count it. I'll just be boom.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah. I can't, other than Giancarlo, they all under 5.
Yeah.
Brian Tyree Henry. Damn, just barely
Robert
made it.
Downey Jr. I guess he's not bad. 6 though.
RDJ.
Junior's just 1.
Junior. Junior? Not Junior.
I guess it's,
RDJ.
yeah, see?
Like-
Chris Hemsworth. Chris Evans. Scarlett Johansson. Oh, made it.
She
Just barely made it. Yeah.
Yeah, they all kind of
Sam U.L. Jackson. Nigga laughed hella hard. It's Samuel Jackson.
Jackson.
Stupid. Tom Holland.
Oh man.
Andrew Garfield.
Tobey Maguire. Cool.
You made it. Yeah. All right, y'all. We're done counting syllables.
Show me more. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's under it. Yeah, he kind of.
Because his last name Moore, so you got to add just 3 more on there. So you miss it.
Damn,
More,
Oprah makes the cut.
Who?
Oprah.
Oh, yeah. Oprah Winfrey. Quick and easy.
You don't even got to say the Winfrey.
No,
though.
she just Oprah.
Yeah, that's Oprah.
There's no other Oprahs in the world.
There's no other.
Yeah.
Like
Oprah is the one and only.
Yeah,
I
you
never
say
met
Oprah. Even if somebody else named Oprah, you talking about Oprah.
Yeah.
Like, that's not
there's one person.
Lil Uzi. Lil Yachty.
his real name. Is
21 Savage.
Sylvia Woods.
Still made it.
Like,
Miles McCollum.
what the heck is that?
That's
that's a Yachty.
Yeah, he boat. Kodak Black.
What's his real name now?
Bill Capri.
That's it, Loki.
That nigga Bill Capri.
Bill Capri.
Really work.
Yeah. I don't know what his old name was, though. I can't remember.
Future.
Travis Scott. Young Thug. Gunna. Lil Baby. See? It's got to be short. Cardi B. Bad Bunny. Who are you counting?
Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator. Yeah, he just
that's
barely
too much.
missed it. Chance the Rapper. Ooh.
Still fit. Yeah.
Please say the rap.
Call me Chancellor the Rapper. Please say the rapper.
Magical word.
Please say Cadabra. That nigga used to be the greatest ever.
It really make me sick that I
listen to-
like him, but
Yeah.
dang, bro, what happened to acid rap?
I listened to Acid Rap back a month or two ago, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
He was in
actually
bad.
This
doing
nigga is the
better ones.
greatest, bro. Like, as far as lyrics go, he was close to Lil Wayne.
That's
The way
why-
nigga just start, like, connecting shit.
Yeah.
I just started thinking.
Cream Mate to TM
That's-
Mate is Green Bay to package.
No.
Like, he was going crazy.
Nigga, the line that I just, bro, this shit, I can't even say it. But, you know,
I'm guessing you're doing like right after that where he just start tweaking out.
no, it's, okay, Chance, Acid Rapper, Saki Hacky Sacker, Slap Happy, Slapper, Boubois, a Rocky Rocket Launcher. Dude, I can't say the word, but
Oh, well, yeah.
that word is the name of a rocket launcher. Like,
Oh,
the Iraqi rocket launchers are called that.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. That's fire. He went up.
I was like, what? It's called like
Rocket
a
launcher.
something blank missile, whatever.
Shake that laffy taffy. Jolly raunchy rapper.
Oh, that nigga was rapping.
The album feel like 92.
All right.
Dang.
Thank y'all for listening. We'll catch y'all on the next one. If you guys didn't hear your voicemail on the show, go ahead, check out Patreon. It's over there.
Storm Pod.
Yeah.
Go to the top.
Malcolm Crawford.
We did that.
C2. Emmanuel Crawford. It's E-Man. There you go. It's E-Man. So are niggas supposed to call you It's E-Man or are niggas supposed to call you E-Man?
It's E-Man. Nah, I mean, people call me E-Man.
Oh, I meant, we'll talk about this off mic. You have to change your Instagram name.
E-Man.
No, your Instagram name is Emmanuel Crawford.
Well, I can't get E-Man.
You can't get It's E-Man?
Nah.
Because everywhere else, it's E-Man.
Yeah, no.
And then that one's different.
Yeah,
So it's confusing to people.
I agree. That's why the best thing I could do is just yours.
But you can't get...
like, I couldn't do none of mine.
Got you.
like,
All right, y'all.
Got him.
We'll catch y'all next week. We out. Peace.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried it.